Today is day 2 of the 2023 Super Clean Showdown here at Lake Shasta for the Wild West Bass Pro-Am, first event of 2023. We had a great day 1, lots of fish caught, and today we're going to be taking the top 10, both professionals and co-anglers, after today's weigh-in is concluded, and then tomorrow the top 10 pros and co's will fish on Championship Sunday. So there's a lot at stake here today. To get started, I wanted to be sure and thank all of our sponsors, starting out with the Super Clean Showdown, of course, Super Clean, Bridge Bay Marina and Resort. We had Zach helping us out a lot, thank you, and Phil's Propellers and Quality Tackle, thank you, Phil. And also St. Croix Fishing Rods. St. Croix also is our Angler of the Year sponsor. Any angler that gets Angler of the Year on the pro and the co side, they get their entry fees paid for the following season. So that's something really good to shoot for. So thank you, St. Croix, for that. And then I'm going to read off our list of partners that make this event happen. And we're going to start off with Bridge Bay Marina, Zach, thank you. Lake Shasta Caverns, Natural Landmark. Super Clean, super easy, super fast, and super clean. Cal Custom Carts in Redding. Jason, I heard maybe you're out in the crowd. If you are, thank you very much, Jason. Those things were money, man. I might just want to buy one now, too, by the way. So yeah, they helped out tremendously. Golf carts wouldn't have done what those did, so thank you very much for that. We really appreciate it. A&M Graphics, St. Croix Rods, best rods on earth. Bass Cat Boats, feel the rush. Dish Network, Excel Marketing LLC, your Dish premier local retailer. AccuCull, the ultimate culling systems and accessories. Ben Green Insurance, an independent insurance agency. Bob's Machine Shops, jack plates made in the USA. Bridgeford Foods, the premium brand. Duo International, Nippon Quality. Fisherman's Warehouse Mega Store. Garmin, Lake Shasta Caverns. Mercury Marine, go boldly. Thank you for the Mercury Marine trailer here, Tyrone. Appreciate that. Navionics is a Garmin brand. Next Gen Lithium is the leader and innovator of lithium battery systems. P-Line, because we fish. Phil's Propeller, performance propellers and quality fishing tackle. Power Pole, total boat control. Price Family Dealerships. Torch Eyewear, sport performance eyewear. Valley Outdoors. Wood Brothers Flooring, carpet and flooring store. Bass Angler Magazine. Bassin Magazine, and Bass Union Tackle and Guide Service. Thank you very much to all the partners that are supporting this event. We appreciate it very much. Thank you to the staff here putting this whole thing together. They worked very hard, and this thing looks very professional, man. It's impressive when you walk up to this spread. So thank you to all the Wild West Bass Trail staff. And we've got a $126,000 purse between the pros and co's for this event going out. Big fish, there's going to be 5 big fish paid out on both the pro side and the co side. The pros will get $11.50 each for the 5 biggest fish of the event, and the co's are going to get $5.60 each for big fish money. We've also got P-Line has a contingency program, and each pro and co will earn $250 for using P-Line. And Super Clean, there's 3 $250 checks going out from the drawing from Phil. So thank you very much to all those sponsors. Let me give a quick recap so everybody knows where we're at. Yesterday on the pro side, leading the tournament is Scott Hellison with 14.86 pounds of Shasta Lake bass. So that's a nice limit of bass from Scott. And then on the co side, we've got Andrew Janke with 13.46 pounds. He's leading after day 1. So we'll see what these boys come in with today. And to all you watching online, welcome. And be sure to remember we have a Big Fish Guess contest going on, and I got some prize packs from Duo Realis, and David Swinsight from their R&D sent out some Duo Realis baits. So guess what you think is going to be the big bass of the entire tournament, and put that in the comments on the YouTube feed, and we'll pick a winner after the event's over this weekend. Okay. I think it's time to get this party started. You guys ready? We got a bunch of anglers at the tank. We got Paul Hodges, tournament director, over there bumping fish. Right on, Paul. Let's get this baby going. Angler, the first angler, come on up. Boat number?
33.
33 boater? All righty, sir. We've got Mr. Don Gage, and Don, 6.86 pounds today. Did you have fun out there on Shasta today?
Yes, I did. The weather worked out great, and it was tough fishing, but the weather was nice.
All right. Hey, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you.
See you at Orville.
And yeah, we'll see you at Orville. Can't wait. Next up, Pro 114. Yes. Jay Short's got a 5 bass limit for 11.10. Way to go, Jay. Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Right on. Hey, you can't beat with your fishing conditions, right?
No, the weather was really good today, so I'm happy with it.
Awesome. Good job, man. See you at Orville, maybe.
Yep, thank you.
Okay. Co-angler 114. Cody Klein. Come on up, Cody. You got 3 today?
I got 3.
All right.
Jay caught them all.
He left you a few back there, didn't he? Total weight, 6.39 pounds. Right on, man. Good to see ya. Pro 108. We got Brian Tresson. 5 bass limit for 10.26. Brian, that's good, man.
Thank you. Same as yesterday. Wish it was a little better, but thanks.
All right, good job, man.
Win my big fish.
Okay.
Win my only fish.
Oh, okay. And boat number?
Boat number 108.
108. We got Carol Toka.
That's right.
Carol Toka, right on. 3.56 pounds.
Good deal.
Way to go.
There we go.
We'll see you at the next one, okay?
See you in Orville.
Boat 106 Pro, Christopher Dabbs. How's it going, Christopher?
It's going well. Shasta's always fun to fish. It just wasn't that good today.
Especially with this day, huh? 9.29 pounds. Right on. Good bag of fish. See you at the next one. Co 106. We got Jared Buckman. 3 fish today, Jared. 5.24. Way to go, man. 113 Pro. We got Zach Thompson, St. Croix Pro. How's it going, Zach?
Oh, it's going all right. Could be better.
You got a limit for 10.04 pounds.
Yeah, you know, this lake is amazing. Everybody comes out. This weigh-in looks great. You know, I want to thank everybody, Wild West and Super Clean, for putting this on again this year. And, you know, it's great on the West Coast to be able to have a venue to fish. And Wild West does a great job. And I'm just really happy we got all the people here today. It's great to see people. We got beautiful weather. I would have rather it be windy and raining, but that's the way it goes. But, yeah, if you're looking for a new rod, check out the St. Croix Legend Tournament Series. They're amazing. You won't regret it, and they have a 15-year replacement warranty, so it's amazing. And they're made in America, which is another bonus. So if you're looking for a rod, look for St. Croix.
Nice. Thank you for sharing, Zach. All right, 132 Co. 113 Co. Steve Hanlon. Steve, you got one today, 2.86 pounds.
Thank you.
Good job, man. Mr. Double G. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we got Greg Gutierrez, boat 107, 10.40 pounds. That's a good bag of fish, Greg.
You know, I had the opportunity, I'm pretty sure, to have two more of the good ones that I have in there, but I just struggled after the sun came up. I was throwing a Shasta bass bait, swim bait, and a Kitech, and just moving around. I ended up having to clean up the limit with a Frenzy Bait snail and a flirt worm, but it was a struggle once the sun came up and really kind of pushed the fish down. I mean, I really did have to work for them. I guess I'm a little out of touch, but Shasta's fishing good. It's just not fishing great. So come on up, visit this place here. This is Bridge Bay. If you want a place to come up and visit, we got restaurants, we got lodging, got a great ramp, great folks that take care of you. Your stuff is secure. Come on up and visit us here.
Amen. Thank you for sharing that. You want to get a pick? Okay. Ooh, that's a nice one. Way to go, man. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yep. Big fish, weighing big fish for pro. 4.05. That's the kind, Greg. Good one, man. Yep. All right, here we go. Next up.
Go ahead and say it.
He got that Raiders hat on. Is that what you want me to say?
No.
Okay.
I want you to call my name.
Okay. 107, Eric Stanley.
They fixed it.
Hey, man, you got to give me a little grace. It was my first derby yesterday.
It wasn't your fault.
Okay,
The
good.
computer, I'm still E-Tick. Greg calls me E-Tick.
Okay,
He didn't know
okay.
if I was from the Middle East or Japan or wherever I'm from. He's like, who the hell is E-Tick? He says, what's your name? I said, Eric. He said, E-Tick. So now I'm E-Tick.
Okay, E-Tick. You know, I'm never going to forget that
That's
now.
all right. It's all good, brother.
All right, Eric. 5.88 for the day. Looks like you had a good time,
It
man.
was fun, man. Thank
All
you,
right,
guys.
good to see you. We'll see you at the next one.
All right, thanks.
Pro boat 112. We've got Daniel Fonte. How's it going, Daniel?
It's going.
9.01 total weight. That's a good bag of Shasta bass, man. Thanks for coming out. 112 Co. coming on up. Got that P-line hat on. I bet you didn't break off today, did you, Rodney? Rodney Brown. Total weight, 8.79 pounds. Way to go, man. $105 Co. 105 Pro. Antonio Gold got him a 5 bass limit of Shasta bass for 9.97 pounds. That'll work. Did you have fun?
I did. It was a grind. Just since water's come up, I've really been struggling with getting a good bite. So the big ones have been elusive for me, and so I'm going to keep grinding at it. Thank you.
Hey, you ain't the Lone Ranger, man. The other fish are going, what the heck just happened out here?
Yeah, thank you guys for putting on a great show. Had a good time. I enjoyed it.
Hey, thank you for that, and thank you for coming out. It's all about the anglers making this happen, man. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Boat?
111.
Boat 111. We've got Jason Hickey's got him a 5 bass limit of 9.40 pounds. How was it out there, Jason?
So tough. It was crazy tough. That's all I could do to catch those 5. That's it. No, I didn't get a big bite. I didn't lose a big bite. I think I had like 7 bites today. It was a grind.
Hey, that's all right. It's better than no bites, right? Hey, it's good to see you out here, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Live release right there. Okay, moving right along. Who's next up? Boat 110. Jake Boomer. Western Bass Shootout angler and Apex Pro Tour angler. I'm going to get to see you quite a bit.
Yeah, it looks like it.
You might start getting tired of me. You got to take me fishing, man.
Yeah.
8.31 total weight for Jake Boomer. There you go.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, if you can be the weighmaster or the MC, if I keep having bags like this, though, you're fired.
I hear you. I'll do better, man. 110 Co. Mario.
Yep.
Mario Mariquin.
There you go.
Yeah, I remember that from yesterday. 6.32 pounds total weight. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time, but it's really tough out there.
That's all right. A tough day fishing. You know what they say. It's better than a good day working, right? All right. We're ready for you. 9.797. Pro. So we've got Sean Smalley. Yep. Sean got him a 5 bass limit today. 9.83 pounds.
It was tough, but anytime you get to fish in the sunshine, in Oregon, you don't get this kind of opportunity. So we're enjoying it for sure.
Awesome. Soaking up that natural vitamin D, right? It's a good day. 97 co-angler. Mr. Andrew Richter.
Richter.
Richter. Okay, the Richter scale. I like that. Total weight, 10.04 pounds. That's a good bag of fish. You got 20.48 for 2 days?
Yep. Yeah, no, it was a long day, but we were able to find one spot that kept us interested all day, and yeah, we'll see where I land.
I've heard that a couple of different times. Some guys pulled up on one spot and just sat there and caught all their fish.
Yeah, we hit probably a 100-yard stretch where we took probably 3 or 4 passes, and we caught, between 30 fish, so.
All right, good job, man. Thank you for coming out. Next up, you got the brightest sweatshirt so far. You've won that competition. What's the boat number?
102.
102. Scott McKenzie. Hey, you're in the Western Bass Shootout too.
Yeah, a little bit. Gonna have fun.
Oh my gosh. So Scott's got a 7.06 total weight for today. And you qualified for the WBS through?
The MLF.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll be down there, have fun down in Sacramento. So.
Oh man, I can't wait. Good to see you out there. Good to see you here at this event. How's it going?
Good.
Boat number?
102.
102 Co. 102 Gregory Duman. 8.30 total weight. Good job, man. Good to see you out here. Boat 101. Mr. Alex Klein. Total weight today. Whoa. 15.78 pounds. Man. Way to go, Alex. Sure. Woo. Big bass. Yeah, go ahead and put him in the bag. So did you catch that one early or late?
That was my first fish of the day.
It's good to start. Here, lift this up. It's good to start off that way, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Get your momentum going early in the day. So Alex Klein, big fish, 4.84 pounds.
Nice.
Excellent job, man. Super clean. Super clean pro, super clean showdown. And so, Alex, we're going to see you in a couple weeks, right, at Folsom?
Hopefully you see me tomorrow. I won't be at Folsom. I didn't fish Apex, but I'll be at the next Orville Pro-Am, and I'll be ready to go. I didn't get to fish Apex last year because of my job and working for CAL FIRE.
That's right. So this is the way that guys can qualify by top 10 getting into the Apex Pro Tour. And that's how you qualified originally to get in?
Yep, I was part of the original group, and then I requalified again this year, being third in AOY, and that's also how I qualified for the Western Bass Shootout. So I'm looking forward to it and ready to get after it.
Fantastic. Good to see you, and I can't wait to see you at the next event. All right, next up. Boat number, sir. 109, Mr. Mark Lassane. How's it going, bud? Ooh. 11.54 total weight, Mark. That's a pretty good day out here on the Lake Shasta Pond.
Yeah, you know, actually it's a lot tougher than it has been. I just ended up getting like one good one, a lot better than yesterday. So, you know, so we'll see how it pans out.
Better than yesterday's always good, right?
It's always good, yeah.
And Mark owns Bass Angler Magazine.
Yes, sir. You guys want to learn more about catching bass? Pick up a copy of Bass Angler Magazine. We're in like 4,000 newsstands across the country. Bass Pro, Cabela's, Gander Mountain, Barnes & Noble, all over the place.
So you got the old school physical copy and then the digital as well, right?
Yeah, we have both.
Well, good to see you, Mark, and also an Apex Pro Tour angler this year. Yep. Get a picture of those fatties you got in there. Look at the belly on that thing, man. Hold up just 1 second. Good job, Mark.
Oh, thank you.
First person to raise their hand. Who is it? Oh, this guy right here. He got a Super Clean t-shirt from the Super Clean Showdown. That was quick, wasn't it? You were on your game, man. Woo! Okay, next up. How's it going? Okay, boat number 109, Paul Howard. Got you a 5 bass limit, a Shasta bass for 7.99.
First of all, I want to say thank the Lord for allowing us to play safely on this playground, as always. It was a tough day today. One of the most incredible things that took place at the end of the day, I had 2 fish, 6 bites all day, and 301 had my 3rd fish, 302 had the 4th fish, and 304 had the 5th fish. So it was just a blessing, I'll say, to end up with 5. Definitely want to shout out to the wife at home, my nephew Big Rich, a couple sponsors, Blade Runner Baits, Reggie's Tackle Shack, and Herringer Estate Winery, which is where I work. Thank you.
Amen, brother. Good to see you out here. That ended up your day in some serious momentum, didn't it? All right. Here we go. Boat 9-4. William Pontine, also an Apex Pro Tour angler. William, 9.68 total weight for today on Lake Shasta. Not bad. Okay, we'll see you at the next one. 9-4 co-angler. How's it going today? I like that hat. Craig Main. 6.41 pounds, Craig.
A little tougher than yesterday. Definitely a little tougher, but it was all good, though. All good.
Good. Glad you had a good time and good to see you out here. Thank you. 115 Pro. Mr. Bo Raymond Fletcher. Do you go by all 3 or just the first one and the last one?
Well, you pick one. What do
I'm gonna go Bo Fletcher.
That works.
Okay.
That works.
It's a deal. 4.08. You had a little tough day on Shasta.
Yeah, it was a tough day today. Had a little bit of motor problems, but my Garmin graphs worked great, so that was good. And you know, we just went out there and tried to do what we can and tried to help my co-out as much as I could. So we had a fun day.
Good. So you were running Garmin's. Could you like see the fish you were casting to?
The fish I wasn't catching. Absolutely. No, yeah, I could. And you know, their graphs are incredible. It allows me to get around this lake on different water levels safely, and really helps me figure out structure and stuff as well. So it's top of the line. So.
Good deal. Quality stuff. Good to see you out here, and I'm sure we'll see you at the next event.
Thanks, Mick. We'll see you.
Take care. How's it going? Good. Kyle Porter, 5 fish limit today for 9.89 pounds.
Not bad. I'll take it. Fun day on the water. Like he said, we had a little motor issue, but he like to thank Bo for getting me near the fish and allowing me to catch a few of them. So say hi to my wife and kids at home. Love you guys. We'll see what happens.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Who's next? I know this dude. We eat the same stuff. That Bridgeford pepperoni, man, I'm all over that. Joe Uribe, pro Western Bass Shootout angler and Apex Pro Tour angler. Limit today of 8.74 pounds. So Shasta was again a little stingy, huh?
Yeah, it was definitely tougher today. I mean, the wind blew where I needed it to, and I just had one rod for 2 days and just threw the swimmer the whole time. But yesterday was good. I caught probably 15, and probably 80% of the fish that I caught yesterday watched me eat it on the Garmin LiveScope Plus. If you guys don't have the Garmin Forward Imaging LiveScope, I'm telling you, I had the LV 34 or 32 last 2 years, but that 34 Plus is amazing. So you guys can just change out the transducer. You don't have to change out the box. I guarantee you, you will be so much happier. It's clearer. You can shoot further out, and the clarity is unbelievable. So definitely check them out. But had a great tournament. Always fun coming out here. We had beautiful weather. Usually I'm used to it's raining and snowing, so it was a great time. And you know, sometimes you catch them, sometimes you don't. But you know, the good Lord is giving us, like they mentioned, a platform out here to go and do what we'd love to do. And we couldn't do it without all the great sponsors. Not only my personal sponsors, but all the sponsors you see behind us. They support what we do and allow us to have these kind of platforms out west. So you guys make sure you guys support all the brands that you see. Obviously, Bridgeford is a premium brand. Definitely check them out at your local retailer. I want to thank all my family and friends, Amy and the kids back home. Thank you so much for all the support. And looking forward to our next event. I think it's at Orville, 1st of March. So I'm excited to go catch some more spotted bass.
Excellent. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Good to see you, and we'll see you at the next one. All right. 103. Co is Nicholas Markert. Ooh, got a nice one. Let's get a picture. Thomas has a camera there for you. That's a nice spotted bass. Yes, sir. Co Big Fish for Nicholas. .02. Nice one. That helped the cause, didn't it? Did you catch it early or late? First fish. I've heard that a few times. Those big ones like to bite early. Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, he's a vacuum cleaner, isn't he? All right, total weight 10.92 pounds. Good job, man. We'll see you at the next derby. How's it going?
Good, bro, good.
Boat number?
104.
Boat 104. We've got Scott Byrne. He's got a 5 bass limit today for 8.24 pounds. You have fun out there?
Oh, yeah. A better day than, better conditions. Yesterday blew my motor, so my co-angler, he kind of stepped up and said, hey, we could use his boat, and drove around in his Ranger. So, yeah, that was that new Mercury is pretty impressive. So that was a lot of fun. So want to thank Chris Trumbull for helping me out there.
Way to go, Chris. That's what I love about the bass fishing community, man. We'll give each other the shirts off our back. It's just that kind of people, right? So that's good stuff, and it's what keeps us coming out here, the friendships, the relationships that are built, and the fishing is just a bonus.
Yeah, thank you guys also. Thanks, Wild West. I always like the events, and especially the way they, the pay down, the way it works out. It's always a nice thing. Keeps the grease on the chain.
Heck yeah, best in the West. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate ya. Next up, we have boat number
104.
Boat 104, Joe Mitzel.
No, Chris Trumbull. Remember, we switched.
Oh, that's right.
We switched.
Okay. Total weight is 8.48 pounds. How was it out there today?
It was tough. A lot tougher than yesterday. Like I said, Scott blew his motor yesterday, so I told him we could take my boat. Kind of different fishing out of the back of a boat on a pro-am of your own boat. So
Hey, that is kind of a unique scenario, isn't it? It was. So you had the bacon saver.
yeah, yep. So we went out and had fun.
Well, good job, man. Thanks for doing that and keeping the show going. All right. Boat number. What is it? 95. Boat 95 is up next. We've got Wyatt Smith. You got a 5 bass limit on there. Yes, I do. Yeah, awesome, man. Total weight 8.92 pounds. You catch a lot of fish today, or?
No, apparently I was on the struggle bus today and I couldn't get off of it until about 2:30. I didn't have a limit until 2:30, and that's as good as it gets for today, but my coach caught him a little bit better than I did.
All right. Well, at least you got him before 3:15, right? Yeah. Good job. Next angler up to the scales. Boat number 95 co-angler Sean Walker. Sean, 5 bass limit for 9.75 pounds. You had a pretty good day. How many keepers did you catch out there today?
Maybe 10 to 12.
Okay, so you culled a few times. Was it better in the morning or afternoon?
Afternoon seemed to turn on.
I'd like to be launching about right now. Hey, good job. Thanks for coming out. Next angler, 93 pro. We've got Rich Kraft. Rich, you got you a 5 bass limit.
I do.
11.63 pounds. That's a good day on Lake Shasta.
Yeah, I had a 11.38 yesterday, so good finish here. First time here, so I'm excited. Caught like 20 bass each day, so.
It's your first time on Shasta, and where are you from?
From Puyallup, Washington. I came down for the team tournament last year, so I was with John Branch. I was his teammate, so that'd be the first time, but this is the first time I have my own boat here.
Okay, so you fish the mighty Columbia a lot?
Oh yeah, all the time. And Potholes Reservoir, probably the best lake in the country.
Right on. Well, thanks for coming out. Good job. Next up, co-angler 93. Boat 93. Trevor Thrash, you got you a 5 bass limit for 8.08 pounds. That's a good day, man. Did you have a good time?
Had a great time, yeah.
Good. Good to see you. What is it? 85. Pro 85. We've got Patrick Toohey. I see that WBS next to your name, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm ready for that one, and it's going to be an exciting thing in Sacramento. Long runs at the Delta, but it's 50 of the best hammers on the West Coast, so that'll be a good one to win.
So today, total weight 10.34 pounds. That's a good bag. Did you catch a lot of fish today?
It was a lot slower than yesterday. I had a lot more bites yesterday, but today I had to really slow down and throw a little Neko rig trick worm and barely drag it. Don't shake your rod tip. When it's tough, don't shake your rod.
Hey, thanks for that tip, man. Hey, we'll see you at the WBS Western Bass Shootout. All right. All right, we get to hear the accent again today. Boat 71 Pro. This is Mr. Lane Brown. Lane Brown, you got you 4 fish today for 7.50 pounds, and this was your first trip to Shasta, if I'm correct.
Yes, sir. First trip to Shasta, first big bass tournament. So I probably won't get last place, but I had a really good time. Mr. Paul and Seth helped me get out here from Mississippi and fish these deals. I'm looking forward to fishing the whole season with them and looking for big things and thanks Shasta and everybody that came out. I really do appreciate it. A lot of fun.
All right, man. We appreciate you. It was good to meet you, and I'm sure we'll see you again. Vote number 71 Co. We got you got 1 fish today. Adrian Frazier, 2.32 pounds. That's the kind you just need to add 4, right? Did you have a good time?
Had a good time.
I had two good boaters. Lane was a blast all day today, so looking forward to the next event.
He seems like he'd be a fun dude to fish with.
Yeah, I just don't accept the Copenhagen.
Thanks for that tip. We'll pass on the old Copenhagen. Okay, boat number. I know the name. I just didn't know the boat number. Boat 90, Mr. Mark Pilgrim. On the pro side, yep, we're ready for you, Mark. He's got a 5 bass limit today for 8.05 pounds. Probably not what you were looking for, but hey, it's still a good day on Shasta.
You know what? It was a rough day out there. The wind was blowing, and my co-angler, I put him in some bad water today. He was behind me. I was on an A-rig bite, and I had him all over the place back there. It was brutal this morning, and I was catching fish, so I was happy. So, got to say, you know, that's a tough deal, but it worked out for me. I want to say thanks to you guys. We've got a bunch of new guys on the crew, and I'm glad you guys came from all over the place. Southern California, Arizona, Idaho. So these guys traveled a long ways to be here, and we got to say thanks to these guys for putting this on. Wild West is the best. You know, you guys do a great job. And a super big shout out to Super Clean. Super Clean, great product, and I just was told that I won the $250 drawing, so thanks to Super Clean.
Thank you, Mark. Hey, it was good to meet you in person, and I'm going to take up that fishing trip on Lake Almanor, okay? All righty. He left you a few, he said. Is that okay. Sue Satum. Sater. Got it. 7.18 total weight. So you had a good time fishing with Mark.
I had a great time. I only had 6 bites, caught 4 keepers, and then that was the rest of the day. So it was fun.
All right, you get that 5th one next time. How's that? Okay, next angler up. Pro boat number 9. How you doing, sir?
Way better than yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, it looked kind of heavy, Greg. Gregory Trouton, 13.90 pounds of Shasta bass. Do you have a big bass in there you want to weigh? Okay. It's good when you have to decide which one's the biggest, right? Because they're all big. Yep. Weighing big fish. 4.93 pounds. That's the kind right there.
That is the kind.
Yes.
Yeah, let me grab another one too, if you don't mind.
Boom. Big Shasta bass right there. Way to go, man. All right. Well, thank you for coming out and supporting Wild West Bass. Looks like you had a really good tourney.
Yeah, it's been, it's beautiful weather, fantastic co-anglers. I sort of bombed yesterday at 3.8, whatever. That stuff happens. I want to thank my title sponsor, CNC Marine, my Ranger boat, and Evan Root is running fantastic. I actually saw that big fish on my Lowrance live target. Swam at me, stopped under the trolling motor, dropped it down and hooked it. It was beautiful. I told my wife that I'd be home tonight so we can see the 49er game tomorrow. And so we actually weighed in about 45 minutes early so we can get over there and get home. But thank you to Wild West. The new crew's doing a pretty good job, and we'll see you at Orville.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Get to that football game. Boat number 9. Boat 9, co-angler. Did you net that big one?
Yeah, it was a fun day.
Good job. We've got Jake Padula. He's got a 5 bass limit today on Lake Shasta for 10.41 pounds total weight. That's a good bag of fish.
Yeah, it was a fun day. Whenever you're in a boat and get to net 14 pounds, it's always a blast. So had a great time. Had 2 Apex Pros. I got to fish with both days and had 10 pounds both days, and it was a great weekend.
Those Apex Pro Tour guys, they can catch them, man. So you learn something every time you hop in the boat with them.
Yeah, learned a lot. I'm local, so I'm gonna be using all the tips and maybe their spots too.
Be up there in those team tournaments, cashing checks. Good to see you. All right. Boat number 88 on the pro side. We got Chris Johnson. He brought in 3 for us today for 6.59 pounds. Shasta was getting you a little bit today.
Shasta was a little bit lean for me, yeah, no doubt. But I had a great time, had 2 good partners, made new friends, had a good time talking with Russ, keeping it light today. Learned a lot about Bass Cat boats, so it's always a good thing.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out, man. Boat 88, Russell Baker. He's got 2 fish today. Yes, sir. That happens sometimes. 4.48 pounds, but it's still better than being at the office in the cubicle, right?
That's right. Well, I run Limit Out Marine up in Washington State, Spokane Valley store in Pacific. And for me to get away and fish one of these events, very, very challenging. Guys asked me to come down. Stayed with about 11 other guys, had a blast. Great weather. It's 5 degrees in Spokane today, so this is great weather. Almost shorts weather, but thanks again.
That's good times. Do you manage that dealership Limit Out? I hear that name a lot in the. I live in Idaho, so I hear a lot of the PNW guys talking about it.
I do. I started Limit Out Marine in 2010. We run a handful of tournaments. We're going to do a Pro-Am May 4th and 5th. Shared weight Pro-Am would be first time. Hopefully one of these days you guys can do that. So $600 for the Pro. We're going to give away a boat at 100 boats, right? $600 for the Pro, $300 for the AM. Love to see you up there May 4th and 5th out in Potholes Reservoir. So, yep.
If I come up, will you take me fishing on Moses Lake?
Absolutely. Great fishery.
It's a deal. Good to see you, man. See you at the next one. All right. 84? 87. Boat 87, William Hume. You got your 5 bass limit today. Ooh, good one, too. 11.39. Good job.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was tough today. Yesterday I was fortunate to catch that big one, and then it was just tough all day. But it was fun. Yeah.
Good. Glad you had a good time, and that's a great bag of fish. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Look at that bright green hat, man. How's it going? You got your big one, boat number? 87 Co. Matthew Baver, weighing big fish. $3.87 pounds. That's the kind right there, bud. Weighing total weight now. Total weight today is 7.49 pounds. That's a good bag of Shasta bass. You had a great time out there?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I was watching Billy do work all day, so it was fun.
You were watching him catching them all day?
Yeah, he hammered them.
Right on. Thanks for coming out. Good to see you. Here we go. Next boat up is
82.
82, Luis Fernandez on the pro side. Shasta bass, 9.21 pounds of bass today, Luis. You happy with that?
No. It was tough for today. I haven't been up here in about, 2-3 years. I had a good time. My son fished his first co-angler tournament. That's why I'm here. So supporting him, supporting you guys, and had a blast. And it was better fishing yesterday, and today was a little slow, but I had fun.
You know what? I wanted to let you know, too. I had some people sending me messages about you and your son and the father and son getting involved in something that they're both passionate about, and just how awesome that is. And I know you as a dad, you just want to support him all you can. The kids today can get, passionate about a lot of maybe not so good things, and for your son to be hooked on bass fishing, that's a really good thing.
That's what it's all about, man. I just bought him a little boat last year. He don't even have his license yet, but he's got a bass boat. So he's doing good in grades. He's got a scholarship for football to a high school. So he's kicking ass. So I told him, I'll get him a boat and, keep getting the good grades. And like you said, it is something we share, the passion for the sport, and it brings us even closer than we already are. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, and we'll see you at the next event.
Thanks, bud.
All right, boat number. Okay. Aaron Grabiel. Thank you, Aaron. You got 4 today for 8.02 pounds of Lake Shasta bass. You have fun fishing with Lewis?
Yeah, it was fun. We had a fun day. He's a good dude, and he was fun to talk to, and we were swapping stories, and we had a good time.
That's what it's about, man. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Next angler up. 9-9. Boat 9-9. Nick Klein. Yes, the Klein bass fishing family. Got you another limit of 9.70 pounds. It's a good day. Did you catch a lot of keepers, but just smaller ones, or not very many keepers at all?
No, I didn't catch many at all. I had 5 bites all day, and this is pretty much what I got, and that's about it. Kind of went out there with a game plan that didn't really pan out, and swung for the fences, but I think one of the Kleins landed, so, that's always good, all right? So 1 for 3, we'll take that, and guess we'll move on to Warville.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. I can't wait to go to Orville. I don't have much experience there, so maybe you can take me fishing. All right. Next up, Idaho rod and reel, huh? Seth Dunn managed to get one today on stingy Lake Shasta for 2.84. Man, you add 4 more of those, you're like money, right? Did you have a good time, though?
No, I had a great time. It was the first time at Shasta. Learned a lot, fished with some great pros, and looking forward to coming back to another Wild West Bass tournament. Shout out to my family at home. They're probably watching Facebook Live, so I'll be home probably tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for coming out, man. That family support is big in this game because you spend a lot of time in that truck and on the water, so without the family support, it's tough to do. Okay, next angler up. How's it going?
Good.
Boat number?
83.
83. We have Mel Williams. You told me yesterday I could shorten it up, so that's okay? All right. Mel Williams, nice 5 bass limit today for 11.51 pounds. I think you're happy with that, huh?
Yeah, a little better yesterday. We had some good fish, and we caught a fair amount.
Okay, how many keepers do you think you caught?
Oh, probably 8, 9.
Mainly deep or shallow?
Real shallow.
Oh, shallow fish. That's fun.
Yeah, I love the shallow fish.
Well, thanks for coming. Oh, you want a big fish? Okay, we're going to weigh pro big fish. If you would, just hang this bag right there on that hook. And then we got to put that one in that bag. Yep. Thank you, sir. Pro big fish. 4.08. That's a good one. Did you catch it early or late?
I caught late. Actually got this on a spinnerbait.
Oh, gosh. Love a spinnerbait bite. You want to get a picture? Nice spotted bass, Lake Shasta.
You guys are coming up to the Tri-Cities, which is a great fishery. You're going to love it. We got largemouth. We got smallmouth. Cloper Island, they sponsor me. Check out Cloper Island if you come up there. It's right on the water. Beautiful place, good place to stay. Limit Out Marine, Torch Sunglasses, 3 Rivers. They got a big tackle up there, so if you need tackle, you'll be going there. And J&M Hair Gallery, they're out of Henderson, Nevada.
Right on. Thank you for sharing that with us, and it's great to meet you. Okay, next up, we got that Shimano hat on. Boat number 83. Eric Allen managed to get 2 of those Shasta bass today for a total weight of 4.06 pounds. You have fun fishing out there?
I did. It was great. Thanks to Mel and yesterday's pro Lewis. Great guys. Put me, in a good place to try and catch fish, but, I just missed a lot swinging. But it's all good. My pros were great, and it's a great event. Thank you.
That's what it's all about, man. Thanks for coming out. Hey, here's your fish. Here's your fish, sir. That's okay. All right, next up. Boat number. Boat 79, Co. Kevin Turner. Kevin got him a 5 bass limit today for 10.58 pounds. You got to be happy with that, huh?
Yeah, I've been on a decent deep bite. Unfortunate, I lost some weight yesterday. We came in a little late, so I think I missed a check because of that. But overall, it was a good event, and I'm happy with how it turned out.
So when you say deep, how deep?
Not super deep, but 30 to 50, right in there.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that, and good event for you, and we'll see you at the next one. Okay, next up. How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Boat number?
91.
91, Randy Pearson. Western Bass Shootout qualifier. You're pumped for that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
10.42 pounds total weight for Randy today. And did you catch a lot of fish, or?
Today we probably caught probably 20 or so, but it was definitely tougher and had another 20 to 25 hits. They just wouldn't eat it. So it was just kind of weird day, and I was fortunate enough to catch, I don't even have a 2-pounder in there, so they're all like two ounces apart from each other. So they're just solid fish. You know, I needed a couple of those yesterday, but you know, at least I got 5 of them today.
Got you a bag of clones. Yeah. That happens sometime. Well, thanks for coming out, Randy. Appreciate you. Next up, 91. Absolutely. Boat 91, Jared Morris weighing big fish. They're all big, aren't they? You got clones too. That's a good problem to have when you're like, man, they're all good ones. Go ahead and put it in this bag. Thank you. Okay, Co, big fish. 3.09 pounds. That's a nice one. Now throw him back in there. Weigh your limit. Okay, total weight. 9.19 pounds. You had a good day out there today.
Yeah, it was a fun day. I had a really good pro. Randy Pearson put me on the fish, so had a good pro yesterday. Mark Pilgrim. Learned a lot. Had a good time. So
Got to fish with 2 good guys, and they were kind enough to leave you some fish.
Oh yeah, nice event. I had real fun at this event. So
Awesome. Good to have you out here, and we'll see you at the next one. Live release boats right there. All right, boat number 92 coming up. We have Jason Milligan with the 5 bass limit today for 10.77 pounds. That's a good bag of Shasta bass.
Normally it's a good bag of Shasta bass, but the shad are thick and they're big right now, so there's a lot of 2-pounders going around. And to be honest, I'm sad mad right now. You ever been sad mad? Yeah. So 10 minutes ago, I'm fishing deep, big ball of bait, drop down, hook a giant, pulls off. Didn't even reel it up, dropped it back down, hooked another giant, pulls off, reel in my bait, check my hook, check everything, drop down for a 3rd time, hooked another one, came off. So that was the top 10. I'm going to go home. Luckily, I live in Cottonwood, not far, and I'm sleeping in tomorrow.
Some days it's your day, and some days it's just not. Like, sometimes you can't make them get off.
That's right. That's right. I'll get mad at them the next tournament.
All right. Thanks for coming out. Boat 92, Co, coming up, and he's going for the big fish bag. Ooh, nice one. Weighing big fish for Rick Knight. Oh, it's you again. 4.07 pounds. Good one, Rick. Hey, why don't you get a picture of that thing? Thomas has got the camera on you right now. Hold her out. Yeah, look at that Shasta bass with that big belly. Yeah, you had a good day out there, Rick.
I hope.
It's looking like it. Total weight for Rick, 12.68 pounds.
I had good pros. That's all I can tell you.
That helps, doesn't it?
It was a tough day. He was catching fish. And Jason, and I got to tell you, I got wore out going up and down the stairs. To step down and back up, netting. So I'm a professional netter from now on. But I was able to finally get some fish in the boat, and it turned out good.
Man, you had quite an event. And how many did you catch total, you think, keepers?
Today, 6. That's it. That's why I said it was a tough day for me. Yesterday was a lot better.
Tell you what, 6 is all it took. Good job. Hold up just a second. Okay, this time the crowd here that's live, the first person to do one jumping jack. Oh, over here in the black on the corner, white shoes. Yep, come on up. I have no idea what sizes these are, so yeah, Super Clean Showdown. Thank you, Super Clean, for the swag. Okay, next up, boat number. Boat 89. We have Chris Parks, and he's got him a 5 bass limit. Way to go, Chris. 11.61 pounds. How many fish you catch out there?
Oh, I don't know. We caught probably 30 today. We got on one deep flat and sat there for 2.5 hours. And it was every cast. And my co's got them too. So today was awesome. Came back to one spot and got all our weight off it. And, this afternoon you can't beat the weather. So it's been a great week.
Gosh, I've heard that one spot quite a bit. I'm guessing there was a big ball of bait there.
There really wasn't much there. The fish are just there. There was a little bit of bait moving in and out, but they were there yesterday. But today we kind of figured out how to position on it, and it was just dragging a worm, and we wore them out, and they finally stopped biting. But it was hours of catching.
I love it when that happens. Good job, man. Thanks for coming out. All right, next up, boat number 89, Vince Reiser, and you've got a 5 bass limit. 11.06 for Vince. You had a fun day, didn't you?
Oh, you bet. Chris put us on the fish, and like you said, a couple hours. Boom, boom, boom. One of my best Shasta limits ever.
Anytime your boater says we pulled up on a flat and just kept catching them all day, that's a good day.
Certainly was.
Good job. Thanks for coming out. Oh, Mr. Ish. Good to see you, man. 96 Apex Pro Tour Angler and National Tour Pro. 8.98 today on Lake Shasta for you.
That's horrible.
Did you catch a lot, but just little ones?
No, I caught 5, and the 5th one I actually freak spooled and let him eat it because I had missed 5 or 6 before that.
That's been a topic up here quite a bit, getting them on, they come off, or not even being able to get a hook in them. So you had some bites that they didn't get hooked?
Oh, yeah. They literally swimming away with the bait and just couldn't get a hook in them. And, I'm fishing an open wacky rig hook.
All right. And you're going to be with us on the Apex Pro Tour this year?
Yes, I will. I'm looking real forward to it. I'm looking forward to the championship on Folsom. Should be a great event. We're going to have high water, muddy water. Fish should be shallow, and looking forward to catching them shallow. That's how I like to catch them.
Well, I've heard your name a lot over the years, and I've never got to know you, but hopefully now doing this, I'll get to know you a little bit.
Well, it's all lies.
Well, it depends on what they say, right?
If it's all good, it's lies.
Hey, good to meet you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West Bass. All right, next up, we have Jeremy Riddle. You got a 5 bass limit for me today, Jeremy. 8.41 pounds. That's all right. So he left you a few.
Barely.
It's like fishing behind a vacuum, huh?
I think I caught 7 to his 5, so it was pretty tough.
Well, good job, man. Well, thanks for coming out. Glad you had a good time. Boat number 66. We have got Nick Flanagan's got a 5 bass limit today for 10.72 pounds. How was your day out there?
Brutal. Snapped a rod, had a big one on a spinnerbait, and I bent it in half. It came off. My lost his phone. So, other than that, I'm happy with it.
So wait a minute, on the spinnerbait bit it in half, do you mean the wire of the spinnerbait broke?
Was a complete U.
Okay. That's not good. But did you have a good time?
I had a great time, so.
All right, thanks for coming out. All right, next up. Jimmy Burrell, how's it going? How you doing, man? Good, man. You got you a 5 bass limit. That's a good day. Yes, sir. 9.28 pounds. You have fun out there fishing both days?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. This is my first tournament and my first time up here at Shasta, so it treated me all right. I'll be back for sure.
So the first tournament and the first time at Shasta, right on, man. You got to be jacked. Your life's going to be a little bit different now.
A little bit. I lost my phone, but it's all right.
Hey, you've got a good story to tell, and you'll find after you do this for a while, it's all about the stories, man. There's good ones and not so good ones, but they're all stories. Well, thanks for coming out. Glad you had a good time. All right, next up, Boat 100. So we've got Ryan Diotti. I got it. Ryan Diotti, you've got 8.02 total weight for Lake Shasta today. Did you get a few keepers out there, or how many did you catch?
I only caught 6 keepers, had maybe 6 other shorts, but kind of stubbed my toes, hoping to catch a check, and that's not going to happen. But I get to watch the Niner game tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I can't wait to be. I'll be home tonight in about 4 hours. Can't wait to see my wife and my kids.
That's what it's all about. That's the good part. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You're the second guy that's talked about football and kind of glad you didn't catch any fish.
No, I mean, I would have loved to catch them, but when they don't bite, there's a silver lining to everything. So.
Hey, you got a backup plan, right? It's all good. Good to see you, man. Next up, boater number 100 Co. Sean Nash brought in a 5 bass limit today for 8.68 pounds. You had some fun out there.
I did, yeah, and I'll see you at Orville.
Oh, good. I think I've been to that place one time, so you guys are going to have to school me on it, okay? Thank you. Yeah, have a good one. How's it going? Boat number?
74, Brandon.
Boat 74, Brandon G.
You mind if I hold a couple up for my niece?
Absolutely. Let's get your weight first. Total weight for Brandon G, 5.88 pounds. He's going to hold a couple of these Shasta Lake bass up for his niece. Is she watching online or is she here? Yeah. Okay. On the East Coast. Here you go. Nice ones. Way to go, Brandon. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you at the next one, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
7-4 co-angler, boat 7-4. We got Asher Haynes. Asher got him 5 today. 8.74 pounds. How was it for you out there today? Same as yesterday, or was it a little tougher?
It was a lot tougher, a lot less bites. Only caught like 6 keepers today, so it was slow.
That number 6 keeps coming up quite a bit up here, so you were right in the zone, man.
Would have liked to do better, but, you know, thanks for putting on a great event. See you at Orville.
Hey, thank you for coming out. It's all about the anglers. Here he comes. This guy's bright. Boat number 69. Brent Shores, AccuCole, one of our partners here at Wild West Bass. 12.68 pounds total weight. That's a good bag of fish, man.
Let me tell you, I was working really hard for that today, but I caught more than 6. I probably caught about 15 keepers today, and kind of rotating through. And then right at the end of the day, in the last hour, I nailed that 3 1/4 and a 2 2 1/4.
That helps the cause.
It did. It got rid of 2 pound 116s that I had back to back, and when they were gone. It was like back to back casts.
So how long have you been doing the AccuCol systems?
Since 2008, I invented this. When I got out of the Marine Corps, so you guys know I'm a veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps. I couldn't work for anybody, so I wanted to. Yeah, she laughs. So I couldn't work for anybody because I had a short temper. But I had to start a business myself and had to do something on my own. So when I get mad on the water, I can scream all I want and no one hears me. And then, oh, thanks, Jeremy. Hey, I still want to get a picture of that big fish, Jeremy. Wait, for me. But anyways, that's how it is.
So you're saying you are not employable.
Correct.
And thank you for your service.
But yeah, 15 years. I've been doing this over almost 20 years, and AccuCol's been everything that keeps the motor running because I can't get any sponsors. Nobody will sponsor me, so I had to do it myself.
Well, thanks for coming out. We appreciate you, and thanks for making that good culling system. Thank you. All right, who's next up to the scales? I know this guy too. Jameson. Yep, you're going to weigh a big fish. So we're going to weigh co-angler big fish for Jameson Heaney. Oh, you did get a good one. Here we go. £3.36 for Jameson. Bass Cat, I like that hat, man. That orange, looking good. Feel the rush. Okay, total weight for Jameson today is 9.54 pounds. That's a good bag of fish.
Thank you. Yeah, I caught much more fish than I did yesterday. I actually have a limit today. Yesterday I had 3. 2 fantastic boaters. I'd like to say thank you, Wild West, for putting this on. Bridge Brave for hosting us. Bass Cat for all the support. Torch Eyewear. Special thanks to my cousin wearing his shirt right now, Ike's Grill. A lot of support, Frenzy Baits, etc. So thank you guys for putting it on.
Right on, Jameson. And by the way, thank you. He's in the tournament, and he was helping us out in the morning, directing traffic and stuff, so we appreciate you. All righty. Who do we have now? 80. Boat number 80. That looked pretty heavy the way you were lifting that thing up. Boat 80, Chris Gosler, 5 bass limit for 11.15. That'll work.
It was all right. It was a rough day. Didn't catch many fish, but it's all right.
Did you catch 6?
No, at about maybe 12 to 15.
That's better than some. Good day, man. Good to see you out here. Alvin Borba, 81. Alvin, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
You forgot one.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes, all right?
All good.
Alvin, total weight today is 8.05 pounds, but I know you, and I know you had a good time regardless.
I had a great time. We had a fun event. Just didn't catch the ones I needed.
Am I going to see you at Orville?
You're going to see me at Orville.
Fantastic. Good to see you, Alvin. Thank you for coming out. 81 Co. coming on up. Brett Henry, 3 fish today.
Just 3.
5.03 pounds.
Yep.
How was your 2 days out here?
Well, it was a beautiful day out there today. You know, I only had 2 fish yesterday, so I was able to get 3 today. But this is my second time drawing Al, so it was good to get out there with him and just have a great day under this beautiful weather.
So if my math's good, 2 more days, you'll have the 5.
Yeah. So I'll just carry it over to Orville, and we'll take care of it there.
I like your plan, man. Thanks for being a good sport. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you at the next one. 67 co-angler. We have Mr. Luke Wilson, and correct me if I'm wrong, were you Angler of the Year last year?
Yes, I was.
And so you got your entries paid?
Got entries paid for this year, yep. So pretty stoked about that. Looking forward to the next one. This one was a little rough. As you can tell, I lost my hat, so my forehead's a little burnt. But
that's okay. Total weight for Luke today is 9.30 pounds. And fishing's awesome no matter what, even if you have to slap the plastic. But when it's free, it's really awesome.
Oh, yeah, I'm not complaining. Out here having a blast.
And I know you're gunning for it again. Good job, man. All right, here he comes, Titan Label.
Yes, sir.
How's it going today?
Very good. Beautiful, beautiful day.
Tell me your boat number again.
84.
84. Thank you. 84, Aaron Herring has 3 Shasta bass today for 4.44 total weight. That's okay. There's a lot of worse things you could have been doing today, right?
Oh, heck yeah. It's amazing. You know, the water's up. The lake looks beautiful. I mean, there's just too many good-looking places to fish. You end up spending too much time in places you shouldn't. Amazing lake.
Awesome. Glad you came out. Glad you had a good time, and thanks for supporting Wild West Bass Trail. We're ready for you. Boater number. Boat 84, Eugene Downing. Got you 5 today, Eugene. 8.03 pounds. You catch a lot of fish today or just a few?
Caught 6. Should have caught probably like 10. Just weren't committing to the bait fully, I don't think.
I heard that a lot, so you weren't the Lone Ranger. Well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you, and we'll see you at the next one. Grab your bag there. And live release boats right there. Okay, we're ready for you. Boat 76. Will Duncan found 3 of those Shasta bass out there today for total weight 7.67 pounds. Did you have the other ones on? They came off, or?
No, had a short one. My bite kind of shut off. Didn't quite make the proper adjustments throughout the day, but hey, it was a day on Shasta. It's hard to beat that, so still had fun.
Awesome. Good to see you, and thanks for coming out. Boat number 76. Marcus Hannigan. Today, one fish going 2.76 pounds. That's a nice one. Did you have any other ones on and came off?
I had one swim right out of the net.
Ah, that happens sometimes. Well, thanks for coming out, and we'll see you at the next one. Boat 6'5". Daniel Eckert. How's it going, Daniel?
Going good.
Good.
Going good.
Total weight for Daniel today, 10.93 pounds. That's a nice limit of bass.
It's going to have to do. I had a better day yesterday, but just couldn't put it together today, you know. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, that happens sometimes, but hey, thanks for coming out. Hope to see you at the next event. How's it going? Troy Mays. Troy, you got 5 today too, man. Nice limit of bass for 10.38 pounds total weight. Did you catch a lot today? Or?
Yeah, I did. Dan and put us around him. I hope he makes top 10 because I know he was like sitting in 3rd. So we caught a lot of fish today, so that was fun.
Yeah, he might just do it if he had more yesterday. He's going to be right in the hunt there. It's going to be tight. It's Shasta.
Yeah, it's always tight up here.
Well, thanks for coming out. Good job. Boat number 72, Mr. Jason Austin coming to the scales. Jason, 5.66 pounds.
4 fish. Tough day. Silver lining is I get to go home, spend the night with my wife, and see the grandbabies tomorrow. So thanks to all my sponsors. I love Shasta, but it didn't work out for me this time.
Hey, that's what it's all about, though, going home and seeing the fam, right?
That's right.
Hey, thanks for coming out, Jason. All right, boat number. Boat 38. We've got Mr. Kevin Johnson, Western Bass Shootout qualifier and Apex Pro Tour angler, 8.92 total weight today, Kevin.
Yeah, it was a tough day today. Just couldn't hook them. Had a lot of bites. They're biting funny. High pressure probably screwed them all up. It was fun in practice. Love coming here. Thanks to everybody that brought us out here. If you guys are ever in the market for new batteries for your boats, RVs, trailers, check us out, Next Gen Lithium. We've got one of the best lithium batteries out there. The longest running warranty, 12 years. Nobody matches it. Check us out. And one of the anglers here is going to walk away with $500 because we've got a rewards program. Hopefully they registered.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. And you know, it's been a while since I've been out of the game of being an angler, but I couldn't believe how long you can go on the trolling motor on those batteries, on those next gens. Guys told me they fished a week without even charging their darn trolling motor battery.
Yeah, I don't think I've charged since before I came up here. I didn't check what they were today, but they were 98% when I came in yesterday, so I just parked it and had some beer.
Gosh, that's amazing technology, and thank you for supporting Wild West Bass. Next up, how's it going today?
All right.
Boat number
38.
38.
4 fish.
Co-angler. Boat 38, he's got 4 fish. Mr. Sean Mock for 7.95 pounds total weight. How was it fishing with old Kevin?
Oh, I had a good time. Definitely a good time out here fishing with these guys, but I'll tell you what, this lake is fishing tough.
That's all that matters. You had a good time, though. Thanks for coming out. Boat number. Boat 48. We have Mr. Jody White. It's got a 5 bass limit going 9.36 pounds. How was your 2 days out here?
That's fun. I get to fish out here a lot. We got a camp around the corner. A bunch of us have a good time, play poker, do the steaks, so you can't go wrong.
You know, it's funny, the tournament and the weight and what place and all that kind of goes away quick, but those memories like that, the barbecues and all the crazy shenanigans, those stay with you for life.
They do, and we look forward to this time of year every year. So see you next year.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. Glad to have you. Appreciate it. TJ Golden. He's got him a couple of Shasta bass in here. TJ, total weight, going to go 3.44. How was it out there today?
Tough.
I had to ask, though, but did you have a good time?
Absolutely. Wild West is the best.
All right. I like when you come up with 2 fish and you're smiling. That's what it's all about.
Great time today. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. Boat 25. Oh, a smile with 1 fish. I like that.
My co-angler kicked butt.
Josh Needleman, then you were a good guide. So Josh Needleman today, 1 fish for 2.50 pounds. And so your co's got him, huh?
Yeah, he got 7 bites, and one was a short, and he culled once, and he caught 2 toads right at the end of the day. Really proud of him.
Hey, good guide service, man. Take your fish here, and live release boat is right there. Thanks for coming out. Next up, Brian Mork. He's going to weigh 1 big bass. Co-angler big bass, Brian Mork. Brian, that one's going to go 3.41 pounds. Nice Shasta bass. Here, let's put this one back in your bag there. So you had a good guide today.
Yeah, Josh put me on the fish.
Right on. That's the way it works sometimes, right?
Yep.
Total weight today for 8.78 pounds. Good job, man. Thanks for coming out. Boat number 8. Boat number 8, we got Timothy Vinkus, Apex Pro Tour angler. He's brought us a 5 bass limit to the scales today for 9.40. What'd you have yesterday, Tim?
A little over 9, not enough to do anything.
Okay, do you fish Shasta a lot?
I've only been here a few times, the last 4 years, so.
What is your home lake?
The Delta.
Oh, poor you.
I am looking forward to the Western Bass Shootout. Definitely.
Well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. I'll see you at the Delta. Co-angler Tanner Wood. Tanner, you got you 5, man?
Yeah, I got 5.
Tanner Wood, 9.61 pounds. How'd your 2 days go for you?
I caught a lot of fish. I was just on a kitech. That's it.
Just like on a jig head to swim in a kitech? How, like deep water, shallow water?
Between 35 to 0. You catch them. They're everywhere.
So you throw it to the bank and just slow roll it all the way back?
Yeah, I was just dragging it just like a Fatty Z or something else, and you just like that, just smashing them.
You're going to have to take me out and give me some tips. Hey, good job, man. All right, next angler, Jeremy. Boat number. What's your boat number, Jeremy?
63.
6-3. We have Jeremy McKay, 4 bass today for 6.98 pounds total weight. How was it out there, Jeremy, besides tough?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't what I expected at all. I love Shasta, and I had to completely change my game and mix it up here in the tournament just to catch what I got. So, but hey, I want to say you guys ran a great event, and I'm happy to be back. And I want to say hi to Molly back at home and the rest of the family, and I can't wait to get back.
Thank you. Were you trying to get like reaction fish and it wasn't happening, and then you had to go deep?
Yeah, I like going up the rivers, and I just could not get anything to go up there, so I had to go drag like everybody else is doing, and it's miserable, but you can get a few bites.
Well, you've won a lot of stuff, man. Your day, you know, it's right around the corner again. So thanks for coming out. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, no problem, and I'll be back.
All right, see you at the next one. Next up, 62 co-angler. Yeah, the whole thing. Steve Flanders. 63. David Hahn, he's got 1 bass today for 2.58. That's a nice chunk. Was your day fishing with Jeremy out there?
It was tough. It was brutal today. I had a great day yesterday, and to come out today and try to replicate it, it was not happening. So I had a great time, though.
Good, and that's what matters the most. Thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West Bass Trail. Boat number. Jay Bradshaw, boat 7-5. Jay's a Central Cal guy, right, Jay? Oh, you moved to Northern California, huh? 10.92 total weight for Jason Bradshaw. Jason, you're also an Apex Pro Tour angler. Going to fish the 23 season in Apex and a Western Bass Shootout qualifier. So I've talked to you quite a bit. You got to be just jacked for both of those reasons this year.
Yeah, the Western Bass Shootout was my main goal in the Apex. I mean, the two kind of went together. But I really wanted to get in that inaugural event. That's going to be a big deal.
Hey, that list is short. It is. And you're on there, so congratulations, man.
Thanks a lot.
I'll see you at the next event. Glad to have you out here. Next up, we got Tino Durigello. You got it. Yay. 5 bass limit today, Tino.
Yep.
Fished with old Jay. He's a good dude, isn't he? Total weight today, 8.65 pounds. And how many keepers you think you caught today?
9, maybe, somewhere in there.
Okay, so you got to cull a few times.
Yep. I culled a couple times, a couple rats.
Sometimes here the cull isn't much.
Nope. Hundreds.
The word clone comes up a lot. Well, thanks for coming out. We'll see you at the next one. About 56, Mr. Carl Okerman. That's pretty good on day 2. I can already just look at you and say your name, huh? Yeah. Carl's an Apex angler as well, and he's got 8.57 pounds total weight today. So your 2 days, a little stingy on Shasta as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It was tough fishing today. Caught way more fish yesterday. It broke off probably 5 times today, so that really cost me.
Broke the line? It's sometimes, yeah, you can't break it. It'll cut your fingers, and then other time, tink.
Yeah, absolutely. I missed some fish on a jerkbait also. You know, you can hardly even hold on to those things, and fish can smack it, about rip the rod out of your hand, but you can't get a hook in it. So that's just part of fishing.
That's all right, man. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming out, and can't wait to see you at the next event. All righty. Got the Pro Cure hoodie on today. Did you put a lot of that on your bait?
Yep. Didn't seem to work today.
It didn't, huh? Boat number?
56.
So we got Duke Kanaya, and he's got a total weight of 5.77 pounds. So how was your 2 days out here?
2 days were great. I had some great pros. I had Matthew the first day, and then I had Carl the second day. Great event. You guys put on a great event. It's my first event out, and I'll be back.
That's right. I talked to you on the water, because I remember that name, Duke. Hey, Duke, good to have you out, and we'll see you at the next one, okay? Appreciate you supporting Wild West Bass. Yeah, come on up. He's ready, man. Boat number? 68. We've got Mike Sanders. He's got a 5 bass limit. 11.06. That's a pretty good bag today. It's been a little more stingy today. So did you catch a lot of fish or?
About 20 probably. Same as yesterday, but better weight today, about half a pound more.
Like any like right on the bank, or do you have to go out deep?
From the bank to about 40 feet.
I've heard that a couple times too. It's like pick your favorite way and just go, right?
For sure.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out. Good job. Next up, Troy Fernandez. What's up, Troy?
Not much.
Got you a 5 bass limit, man. 9.25 pounds. How'd it go out there?
It was tough. I only got 5 bites, 5 keeper bites all day. I had a good day one, but I don't think it'll be enough to fish tomorrow.
Hey, you never know. It was a little more stingy today, I'm seeing. So you're right in the hunt there. As long as you had a good time and caught a lot of fish, that's all that counts, right?
Definitely had some fun.
Awesome. Well, good to see you out here, and I'll see you at the next event. Getting chilly. Feel that breeze coming? 77. Scott, about 77. You ready, Scott Hellison?
Negative weight already? Shoot.
2 fish. Today for 3.89 pounds. Shasta kind of had your number a little today.
Yeah, that one hurts pretty bad, especially when you're leading the tournament the first day. Let's not talk about today. Yesterday, caught them all on a prototype jig from a company called Garage Tech Custom Baits on a Stealth Sticks rod. So I want to let everybody know those are some good options out here at Shasta. I caught them all in 15 to 30 feet on a jig. And today, unfortunately, wasn't able to get to my main area. Some boats kind of moved in there, and I scrambled around, did what I could do, and fell flat on my face.
So it's not just go anywhere, pull up and catch fish then. It's sounding like they're schooled up in some areas, and yesterday you found one, just couldn't get on it today.
Yeah, exactly. I had a spot that was pretty loaded with 2 to 2.5 pounders, and luckily yesterday I hit a 4-pounder on it. So I put all my eggs in that basket, just didn't get there, and it is what it is.
Well, Scott, congrats on all your success and the future success you're going to have, man. Good to have you out here. Thank you. How's it going, man? How was the back seat today, Colby? It looks like pretty good. You got you a 5 bass limit. Yep. Nice bag of fish, 10.86 pounds. And yesterday, I think you had a pretty good bag, too.
Yeah, like 1040.
Okay, you might be right in the hunt, man. You're going to be watching to see if you're fishing championship Sunday.
Yeah, we'll see.
You've made a top 10 already, right?
Yeah, a couple.
A couple. Look at this guy, man. He's humble and modest, and he catches fish. Well, good to finally meet you in person. I kind of followed you on the social and all that, and you're a good young angler, good stick, and I hope you make it to the top 10.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. Next up, boat number 53. I like that Mercury Pro Team jacket, man. I might need it here in a minute too. Boat number 13. Oh, 53. Aaron Britt's got a 5 bass limit today for 9.39 pounds. Aaron, how are your 2 days?
It's brutal, man. I lost more fish today than I caught. I just scrambled. There's so many boats down there where everyone's fishing. It's hard to get them to go, and when you do get them to go, they seem to come off. But anyway, Mom, I love you.
Good stuff, man. Thanks for coming out. Chris Carpenter, you got 5?
Yeah. Got 5.
That's good. 5 lively ones on there. Chris Carpenter, total weight 9.29 pounds.
Thank you.
How many fish you catch today?
12.
12 fish? That's a good Saturday, right?
Yeah, not a bad Saturday.
All right. Thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West Bass Trail. Did one jump out on you? Nope. You got him. Okay. Next angler up. Boat 8-6. Let's see. We got Steve Klein. He's got a 5 bass limit today for 9.16 pounds. So you had a better day today, Steve.
I don't know about better days. I mean, it's a fun day out here fishing. Weather's great. Lots of water in the lake. It's just a good time to be out and catching some fish. I really struggled out there. I've only caught 7, 8 fish, today. That's probably about it.
You know, if you go out tomorrow, you'll catch 15 pounds.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Well, hey, it's a good day when you got three total family members fishing in the tournament, man. That's a good day for the Klein family, right?
Well, yeah, that's a great day, especially when my oldest son's leading a tournament. That's awesome. That's what it's all about.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West Bass Trail. Orville, too. You know that lake. You might have to take me out. Okay. Next up, 86, Andrew Janke's got 4 bass today. Andrew, 8.11 total weight. And did you have the 5th one on and it came off?
Lost about 3 of them. Yeah, it was tough. Didn't capitalize on what I could have, but I know the mistakes I made, and going forward, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
You know what? I love that attitude. Every event you fish is an experience, and good or bad, you learn and grow from them. So keep that attitude, young man.
Heck yeah.
All right. See you at the next one. Boat number 73. We got Mr. Luke Jones. 7-3 boater. Luke John's Apex and Western Bass Shootout too. I know you're pumped about that. Luke John's today, total weight 9.81 pounds. So how were your 2 days? Yesterday you had a little more, didn't you?
Yeah. Yesterday went really well. I had 12:30, and then today it fell off. I mean, I just never got a decent bite all day, and I caught a lot of fish today, but they just never got any bigger. But my parents came out, so I got to say hi to them. Thank you for showing up. And all the people that support me. I don't think I'll be fishing tomorrow, but it's a beautiful lake, and anytime you can go fishing for the weekend, you can't beat it. So I'm looking forward to that Folsom Apex tournament coming up next month, and hopefully that one goes a little better for me.
Yeah, we're just a couple weeks away from that, and then you got the Western Bass Shootout. Yeah, the whole season of Apex. So you got a pretty full schedule this year.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a busy time, but there's nothing I'd rather be doing than fishing every weekend. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, Mom and Dad, you got to be proud of this young man. He's a good young man and getting better at fishing all the time, and just represents the youth very well. So thank you for participating in Wild West Bass.
Thank you.
See you at the next one. Here we go. That red shirt coming on up. Mark Jang, you got 2?
I have 2.
So did you tell Luke to at least leave you 3 more? Yeah. Sounds like they were a little hard to hook today. Total weight today is 3.48 pounds. Did you have a good time?
Excellent. Fished with a fine young man. He's going to do good.
Yes. Good job. That's all that matters. Had a great time. Thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West. Okay. Man, you guys are just moving right along. Boat number?
78.
78, Alex Niapis. I'm going to get it, I promise you. Whoa. Alex Niapis, 13.48 pounds of Shasta bass on day 2. So, Alex, that's going to put you up there pretty good, right?
Yeah, after yesterday, having that 7-pound penalty coming in late, I didn't get it today. I didn't get on my primary spot, and I scrounged out what I could. But yeah, it's going to be hard. I think that coming in late is kind of affect my chances of winning. I think I could have won it. But
that stings, but yeah. That's a good comeback. You want to take a picture of a couple?
Yeah, we're a big fish.
Oh, absolutely. Yep, put this bag over on that hook right there, and then get your big one out and throw it in this bag. We'll get a big fish, get a picture for Alex here. Just hold it up for him. And then put it by itself in this bag. Yep, there you go. Now we're ready. That's a nice one, man. 5.02 pound big fish for Alex. Way to go, Alex. Thanks for coming out. Boat number? 78. Boat 78, co-angler. David Olson's got 4 fish today for 6.98 pounds. You have a good time out there?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Alex and my pros this week. It was great. You know, thank the Lord, everything went well. Idaho. So looking forward to coming back.
Amen, brother. Did you say Idaho?
Yes, sir.
Do you live in Idaho?
Yes, sir.
Where at?
Middleton, Idaho.
Oh, we're almost neighbors. I'm in Meridian. We're going to have to connect so we can go catch some fish, okay? You can show me that Idaho bass scene. All right, next up. Boat number? 59. Boat 59. Andrew Sommer, you got 4 today, 6.93 pounds. Did you have number 5 on today?
I did. It was a poor execution. Did not fish as well as I should have, but I only had like 7 bites today. It was a tough day out there, and this is my second tournament here on Shasta, so it's always a learning curve, and it's a beautiful lake, and it's good to see some water in this lake.
It is. Well, good. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you at the next one. Whoa. All right, next angler up. There he is, Roy. Boat number 59. Roy's got a 5 bass limit today for 9.78 pounds, Roy.
I'll take that. Had a great time today with Andrew. Hung out, laughed from the morning all the way up to here. So we'll probably hang out a little bit together when we go to the Columbia.
That's good stuff right there. Thank you for coming out, Roy. Appreciate you, and I'll see you at all the other events. Okay, next up. Boat number? 70. Boat 70. We've got Keith Herney. He's got a 5 bass limit today going 10.73 pounds. That's a nice limit of bass on Shasta.
Yeah, about what I had yesterday. 2 solid days, but just could get the big bite.
All right, let's see where you end up. Thanks for coming out. Next up, we've got Cole Daniel. Cole, you got 5 today? Yeah. Excellent. 5 nice ones it's looking like, and lively. $10.62 pounds. That's a good day on Shasta.
Cool. I'm happy. Learned a lot today. I had 2 good pros. Looking forward to coming back.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West. Next up, boat number 62 Bass Cat. How was that cat out there today, Mark?
It was great. Handled well.
Little windy. Likes that chop, doesn't it?
It does.
So Mark today has a 5 bass limit for 9.39 pounds.
Yeah, a little bit better than I did yesterday. A lot of short bites, but, you know, starting to figure it out a little bit. First tournament at Shasta, so.
Oh, it's your first one. Where do you live?
First Pro-Am, Napa.
Okay, out in the wine country. Well, thanks for coming out. Good to see you, and hope to see you at the next one. We got Steve Flanders, co-angler, total weight. How's it going, Steve?
Good.
You got good live wells in that Bass Cat, man. Total weight 9.18 pounds. How many keepers you catch today?
About 10.
That's a good day on the water. You got to cull a little bit.
It was a great day. I had 2 really good guys to fish with, and a beautiful day. Couldn't really ask for more.
Amen. Here you go. Live release boats right there to your left. Next up to the scale, we have boat number 64. Got the golfing hat on, man.
Can't wait to get out there.
Was it tough today?
Yeah, it was.
Ron Toby, 9.60. So were you ever thinking, I wish I was golfing today?
Yeah, most of the day.
Hey, they're both great passions. Well, that's a good bag of fish. Thank you for coming out. Next up. How's it going? Nate Haley got 4 today. 6.88 pounds. How was your 2 days?
Yesterday I had a good day, just outside of the top 10, and then I just couldn't get that 5th fish today. It is how it is.
That happens sometimes, but it's still good to be out fishing. Thanks for coming out. Boat number? 57. Ryan Stevenson. Ryan, you got 5 today. Yeah. Excellent. Nice bag of fish, 11.43 pounds total weight for Ryan. How was your day out there?
Today was good. The morning was pretty tough. Got a little bit of wind, and I ran up to one of my spots and got rid of all my Senko fish. So, not too bad.
Okay, so the morning bite slow, afternoon it turned on a little bit.
For me, it did. It's kind of the polar opposite of yesterday, but that's what happened.
Way to adapt, man. Good to see you out here. Grab your fish in the live release boats right there to the left. He's smiling big, man. Did you get a big fish?
No big fish. I had a great time.
Boat number 57, co-angler. Greg Sally. He's got 5, 8.37 pounds total weight. That's a good day.
Yeah, it was a great day. I had a great pro yesterday in Carl and an awesome pro today as well with Ryan. And it's my first pro-am with Wild West, and we had a blast. So, ETD, let's get it on.
First one of many, I hope. Yep, well, good to have you. All right, next up. Boat 6-1, Stealth Sticks. Dalen Smith's got 5 fish for 9.68 pounds. So you had a good 2 days on Shasta?
Yeah, we caught a lot of fish. I had 2 great co-anglers. We just couldn't get that big bite, and that's how it goes to Shasta, I guess, right? But it was a blast, and thanks Wild West for putting on a great event, and on to the next one.
Hey, thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. Here he comes. Boat number for Edward. Edward Gonzalez, boat 61. You got a 5 bass limit. Yes, sir. Right on. Total weight today is 8.70. Do you have a good time?
I did. Had a great time. Had 2 good boaters, Chris and Dalton. So caught a lot of fish both days. Just no size, unfortunately, but we got it.
That's how it goes, man. It's fun drawing those pros and learning something every time. Thanks for coming out. Okay, boat number 60. Boat 60. We got Ryan Cool, and he's pretty darn cool. I talked to him yesterday. 5 bass limit today for 9.66. How was your day? Did you get a lot of bites or not many?
No, I had to go big. I swung for the fence today to make up some ground. I threw swim baits all day pretty much. I didn't have a bite until 3 o'clock on my swim bait. I had 5 bites in the last hour. I needed another hour, of course, but that's fishing, swim bait fishing for sure. You got to win them or lose them, but it was a good time. I had a couple great co's, Chad and Randall. They're great guys. Had a good time.
Awesome. Good time's what it's about, man. Thanks for coming out.
All right, thank you.
Boat 60 co-angler coming up to the scales, Chad Bross. Oh, let's put him back in the bag. I'll hold the bag for you. Chad got him one lively Shasta spot in there. Total weight for Chad Bross is 2.79. Do you have a good time?
Had a great time, thank you.
Awesome. That hoodie you're wearing's looking pretty nice about right now. It's starting to cool down. So grab your fish, live release right there. Thanks for coming out. Here comes 6 cents. Boat number?
34.
Boat 34. Philip Garcia. 4 fish today, Philip, for 7.25 pounds. Those are 4 decent spotted bass.
Yep.
Do you have fun?
Nope.
At least you're honest. Next up to the scales. Boat number?
Philip's Cup.
Oh.
34, I believe.
Okay. Philip, yeah, 34 co-angler is Mr. Brian Trudeau. You got 5 fish, man?
I did.
And you got your partner here with you. 8.31 pounds for total weight. Kids, you see Dad weighing in all those big fish today? Does he take you fishing? Oh, man. Do you want to go? Okay.
We're sorry.
Well, thanks for coming out. Good to see the family. That's what it's all about, man. All right. Vote number for Matt. 5-5. Double nickel. Matthew Nadeau. 9.38. Good day.
Better, but always good, always good. Hey, thank God, number one, look how beautiful it is out here. We're always blessed being able to go fishing. Thank you, honey. I miss you guys. I miss having my kids right here on my side. Got to give a shout out to, you mind if I hold it? I got it. Okay. Come on, Randy always lets me hold it. Come on, man. But anyway, just got to give a shout out to Gerald Williams Electric. I couldn't be here without him, and Troy Mays, Mays Brothers Plumbing. So thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Western Bass Shootout, Apex Championship, Apex Pro Tour, Wild West Pro-Ams. I plan on being at them all this year. So tune in, Pursuit Channel, check it all out, all the Apex action. It's going down this year, guys. So just excited about getting them next time. So this is a good little warm-up for the season. So God bless. See you, baby.
Right on, Matthew. Love your attitude and enthusiasm, and congrats on your success. I'll see you at the events, okay? All right. 58, boat number 58 on the pro side. We got Forrest Brazelton with a 5 bass limit. You got a big fish, so hook your bag right here and then throw your big fish in here by itself. And you know what? Why don't you hold it up for Thomas right here? That's a nice one. Hold her up high. There you go. Beautiful fish. We're going to weigh big fish. Oh, sorry, pro big fish. Thank you for correcting me. I'm getting it, man. 4.82 pounds. Nice fish. Now let's see what you got for total weight. All right. 5 bass limit. Total weight today, 12.14 pounds. Man, that's a better than average sack today, so you got on them pretty good.
Yes, I did. First time on the pointy end of the boat. I learned a lot. I had 2 amazing coves. I'll be back.
First Pro-Am at the front as a pro. Way to go, man. I bet you're even a little more hooked on fishing now. Thanks for coming out. Okay, who's next? 58? 58 co-angler. Bill Townsend. How you doing, Bill?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Bill's going to have a total weight today of 9.02 pounds. Bill, your name, you've been at this game a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, since the late 80s.
I thought so. You've spent a lot of time on this pond, huh?
Yeah, I've been here for a long time. And I'd like to thank you guys. You put on a good tournament, and I'd like to thank Forrest Brazelton today. He was a great guy to fish with, and I fished with Ryan Stevenson on the first day. And most of all, I'd like to thank personally Phil Mitsueda and all his staff down there at Phil's Propellers. They do so much for us up here. It's just absolutely amazing. I'd just like to thank them.
Thank you for that, and thank you for coming out, and I hope to see you at another event. You grab your fish right here and live release to the left. Okay, next up. Boat number? 26. Let's see. No, you're going to put the whole bag in. Anthony Madrigal's got a 5 bass limit.
Boat number 26? 26. I'm a co.
Co-angler boat 26. Thank you, guys. Matthew Miley got 3 fish. Go ahead and put them on there. $5.18 pounds. But did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. Great time. Great pro. And everybody did good. So
awesome. Good to see you. Grab your bag and then live release boats right here. Okay, next up, boat number 26. Anthony Madrigal. There's Anthony. How's it going, man? Anthony's got 5 today for 8.65 pounds. How were your 2 days out there?
Today was better. Not the start I wanted, but you know, I had 2 good co-anglers with me, Rick Mikla yesterday and Matt Miley today. We'll get them next time, so it's always fun.
That's always the attitude. We will get them next time, right? Thanks for coming out and fishing. Next up, you're still leading the beard contest from yesterday. No one's topped you yet. You had a couple of close runner-ups, but boat 49. We've got John Dunn, and John Dunn's got his fan club out here today. I love it. He is the real deal, isn't he? John, do you have a big fish you want to weigh?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Okay. But you've got some fish to weigh. Okay, we're ready for you. Let's put them on the scale. Some fish is better, right, than no fish. Yes, sir. Total weight today for John, 8.80 pounds. So how was it?
Today was a grind. Every day my bites changed a little bit and I've had to adjust, and today was no different. This morning it was completely opposite from what I had to do. We moved around, changed baits, changed tactics, tried to adjust as best as I could. It was a grind today. It was a grind. I did get one really good opportunity at the end of the day to follow up yesterday's limit. Couldn't capitalize, so this is what I got for today. We'll have to see what I do with the next one.
That happens sometimes. I think the fish don't read like the same Bassmaster magazine and the same stuff that we read on the internet and all that. They read different stuff.
Nope, they listen to our transducers all day.
Well, good to have you out here, John. Good to meet you, and we'll see you at the next one. Okay, boat number 49 Co. No big fish? Okay, that's all right. You got fish, so Garrett, you got 5, man. Good job. So Garrett, total weight today is 8.58. Did you have fun fishing with John today?
Yeah, it was a good time. He's a pretty good fisherman. But I had 2 great co's and learned a lot this week, so can't ask for any more.
Awesome, man. Thanks for coming out. Next up, 44 Pro. We have Robert Ryans with the 5 bass limit today. 9.40. Do you have a good time out there?
Yeah, I didn't zero, so that's good.
That's always a good day, right? Thanks for coming out. .44 Co coming up to the scales. We have Steve Newman. He's got 4 fish for a total weight of 8.81 pounds. That's a good 4 fish.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that 5th one would have went a ways, huh?
That would have helped a lot.
Did you ever have it hooked on?
No. Had a couple rats that were close, but nothing that would go.
All right. You had a good time, though. Thanks for coming out. Okay, next. Boat 37 on the pro side. You got a big fish? No. Okay. 37, Bo Jodry. Western Bass Shootout and Apex Angler, Bo. Bo's got 6.24 total weight today. You got to be pretty pumped about the WBS and the Apex.
Oh, I'm ready. Can't wait.
Where's your home water?
Delta.
Another one. Darn. Hey, thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West, man. Next up, boat number, Wade Goodwin. You got 4 today, Wade? Got 4. Okay. We've seen quite a few of the 4-baggers today. 6.62 pounds. You have fun out there?
Oh, yeah, I had a good time.
Good. That's what matters, man. Hope to see you at another event. Okay, next. Boat number 47, John. How you doing, John?
Long day.
John Brandt's got 5 fish for 9.51. You were probably thinking you could have got a little more.
I was hoping for a little more, but it got pretty stingy out there today. This lake usually kicks me in the teeth, and it did that today.
Yeah, that's been pretty common amongst most people that came up here. But did you catch a lot of fish? Or?
No, I did not.
Okay, not a whole lot of culling going on. No. That's okay, man. Hey, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Here he comes, boat number 47 Co. Norman Farley, you got 4 as well. All right, that elusive 5th fish, man, that's happened quite a bit today. Total weight today, 6.02 pounds. Did you have a good time?
Good time, had good pros both days. Pretty awesome.
Well, thanks for coming out. Yeah, these guys are great to fish with. You learn something every time.
Yes.
Oh, Bass Union, boat number 23. Boat 23. We've got Joseph Orozco, brought us 5 bass limit today. 8.76 pounds. Little stingy out there.
Little stingy. Fishing was tough. I had some awesome coves, and I can't wait for you guys to see what he brings in today.
Oh, he gave us a little suspense now. Hey, thanks for supporting Wild West Bass. We appreciate you. He gave us a little hint, man. Do you have a big fish you want to weigh? Yeah. Okay, hang your bag right here, and then take your big fish out. There you go. Okay, just hold that up for the camera, and then we're going to put it in that bag. Oh, my, look at this Shasta Lake spotted bass. Big bass. Love it. Now put that right in this bag by itself. There you go. So we're weighing Co. Big Fish. Hold on just a second. Okay, Co. Big Fish. 6.13 pounds spotted bass out of Lake Shasta, man. Come on. Okay. Let's put this one back in that bag, and then we'll weigh your total weight. You're going to have a good bag of fish here. Did you get 5? I did. Nice. You're on fire today, man. Yep, we're ready for you. Total weight, 13.65 pounds. Man. What'd you catch that big one on?
I just caught it on Nico rig.
On the Nico, deep, shallow?
Shallow.
Like 2 feet?
Probably like 10 feet.
That's pretty shallow. So you had a good time. How many fish you catch total?
Today probably caught about 22, 23 fish. And then yesterday was like 11. Yeah.
Okay, you had a great event so far. Look at that, man. We're going to see you tomorrow. I have a feeling. Thanks for coming out. Wow, that was a nice fish. Come on up. Boat 40 on the pro side. Trent Van Newberg. Why'd they put all those extra letters in there? Okay. Trent, nice bag of fish today, 11.72 pounds. I bet you're happy with that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So, how many did you catch?
Probably around 15 fish. We just sat in one spot and kept grinding them out.
All right, well, good job. Grab your bag, and these guys will grab it right here for you. It's getting cold. Yeah, absolutely. Hang that there and put her in here. Boat number? 40 Co. Boat 40 Co-angler. We've got Matt Melif weighing big fish. Co-angler big. 4.65 pounds. That's a nice bass. Did you catch that one early or late?
Early, before 8.
Before 8 a.m. Okay, the big ones are up chewing early. There you go. Let's see. 5 bass limit. Total weight. $11.41 pounds, man. You're having a good tournament.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. 2 great pros, Jim Vratzos and Trent today. Fantastic. So thanks for putting on the event.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming out and fishing. Boat number 36, Mr. Ryan Friend, Apex Tour Angler. He's got a 5 bass limit today. 11.35 pounds. That's a respectable bag any day on Shasta, right?
Yeah, you know, any day on this lake, Spotted Bass Lakes, anything over 10 pounds is usually the goal to start. So anything over that's better. It was a tough tournament, man. I don't typically fish for spots the way I did in this tournament. I really ran around a lot. I want to thank my co-anglers for being patient with me. I was on that trolling motor a lot, so it worked out pretty good. We had a good event, and I want to thank my family at home for all the support over the years. My wife, she came with us. She came with us, traveled with us, makes us food, makes sure everything's done, all the stuff you don't want to do when you're fishing. And all my sponsors, California Outdoor Properties, Todd and Marty, thank you guys. My parents, Mike Friend RVs, Buck and Bass, Will, best ring gear on the market, period. We'll see you at the next one on Orville.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the Apex Tour as well. And maybe tomorrow you're in 4th place now.
You know, Apex it's going to have a lot to offer. It's growing. Everyone knows that. And I think that, you know, when the time comes on the West Coast, we might really be in for a real treat out here.
I like the way you're thinking. I'm feeling the same way. Hey, thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West. Okay, next up. Hey, that storm's brewing for you. Top 10 for tomorrow. It's coming in. Boat number? 36. We've got Chad Gamuka. 4 fish today. It's ready for you, Chad. Chad, total weight today, 7.08 pounds. How was it fishing with Ryan?
It was good. He showed me a lot of good spots. We did a lot of running around, and we hit the big ones when we needed to.
Good job, man. You had a good time. Thanks for coming out. Grab your bag, and they'll grab it for you right there. Okay, next up, boat number 39. We got Jim Vretzos.
You got it, yeah.
Okay, Jim Vretzos has 5 bass today for 8.13 pounds. How was your event?
It was fun. I had a good time. Like a lot of people said, the lake is stingy today. I mean, for me it was at least. It was tough, but I had a good time, had good co-anglers, so it was fun. Good time.
Well, good. I'm glad you had a good time. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you at the next one. Oh, hold on just a second. Yeah. Thank you. How's it going today? Boat number? Boat number 39. Ben Gunnels has got a 5 bass limit. Ben, looks like today total weight 8.86 pounds. How was your fishing today?
Today was a lot better. Yesterday was pretty slow. I did better today, but yeah, on to the next one.
Right on. You had a good time out there. Thank you. We'll see you at the next one. Okay, next up, boat number 54. Boat 54. We've got Zach Richard. 5 bass limit today, Zach.
Hey, hey.
10.60. That's a nice bag of fish.
That's being consistent. And, you know, for the last 2 years, I've tried to qualify for Apex, and I've started this event in 102nd place 2 years in a row. Nice. So, yeah, I've got like 21 and change, so hopefully that's going to put me in the top 25 or 30, so give me a good start.
Well, congratulations. You're off to a good start for the new season. Thanks for coming out. So we've got boat number 43.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm right there, 54.
Boat 54, we've got Ryan Borba. He's got 3 bass today to weigh in, 5.36 pounds. Did you have fun out there?
It was good. It was a tough bite, obviously, but yeah, it's always a good time.
Yeah, you weren't the Lone Ranger, man. Shasta was playing a little stingy today. Thanks for coming out. Next up, boat number? Boat numero uno. I knew you were coming sooner or later. Paul Zadonis has a 5 bass limit today. The pro side, 8.66. Paul, did you have a good time?
You know what? The draws were great both days. My co's were just fantastic. I think I got friends for life there. And Delmar today stuck with it in spite of the troubling bite out there, right? It was tough. We had to bounce around to find singles here and there, and it was a grind, big grind.
Yeah, we heard that quite a bit. So I'm glad you showed up for the event. Hope to see you at a future event, and thanks for supporting Wild West.
Thanks, man.
All right. Next up, boat number uno, Delmar Gasper. How's it going, man?
Great. Super, man.
Good to see you, buddy. You get one?
I got two.
You got two. Okay, you're staying consistent.
Yep.
Right? Right?
It wasn't stingy. It was brutal. It threw me a beat down.
2 fish for 3.64. It was almost a carbon copy of yesterday. So this was your first Wild West Pro-Am as a co-angler. How was it?
It was great. Both the pros were great. Chad LeBlanc the first day, and Paul Zidonis on the second day. We had a good time. I would recommend it to anybody. If you want to go fishing with a pro, because they'll put you on the fish. But it was a grind, man. The lake's being real stingy, man. I tried everything, spooning to Ned rig, you name it. I tried.
That's why they call it fishing and not catching, right? But I hope you come to the next one at Orville.
Absolutely.
Okay, Dale. Good to see you, man. Okay, next angler up. Boat number. Boat 46. We've got Jared Perkins, 3 fish today. Okay, Jared. Ooh, 3 good ones.
I got one good one.
8.62. Do you want to weigh a big fish?
Sure, I'll weigh.
Okay, we're going to weigh big fish. Put it in that single bag to your right. Oh, you might want to get a picture of that one.
You want the single bag?
Yes, please. And then just put that right there for me. Big fish, weighing co-angler big fish. 5.12. Man, you want to hold that up and get a picture? Thomas has a camera right in front of you. Stand right in the middle there. Nice fish. That's what we're talking about. So obviously, good day for you.
It was tough. It was tough to get bites. Had a couple bites I didn't capitalize on. A lot of short fish, but still a great tournament. Good time. Had a bunch of good coves. So get ready for the next one.
All right. Thanks for coming out and supporting Wild West Bass. All right, come on up. You're coming up laughing. You must have caught some fish today. Sam Villarreal, you got 2.
I got 2.
Okay. 4.16 pounds. Did you get to net that big one?
I just looked. He flipped them.
He boat flipped that thing?
No, I know.
Oh.
I know.
You're just messing with me.
He's a great pro. Had a really good time with him.
Excellent. Thanks for coming out. Next up. Why? Boat number. Boat 50. We've got Eric Parra. You got a 5 bass limit on Tough Shasta today. Total weight for 9.03 pounds. How was it out there?
It was a little tougher today for me to get bit. I caught a lot of bites yesterday, but I never got those 2-pound crucial fish that you need. And I want to thank Wild West. This is my last tournament out here on the West Coast. I'll be living in Georgia here in a couple weeks, so appreciate all the stuff that you guys do out here. Hopefully I can make it back for a few team events. So
awesome. We appreciate you for coming out. Hold up just a second. Next angler, you go ahead here and hand the fish off to him. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm ready for you. Boat number.
50.
Boat 50. Man, you're jumping up those steps, Chapin. Chapin or Chapin?
Chapin. Yes.
Chapin, Fowler, you got 3 fish today for 6.48. How was your event?
Good time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Next angler up. Boat number? 41. Boat 41. Craig Gong. What's going on, Craig?
I got a big bag there.
Okay, big 2 fish bag. Sometimes we get those kind, right? 3.42 pounds. How was your event?
It was a tough day. I think I took the wrong exit. They said go to Shasta, you catch 100 bass a day. I took the exit that said Shasta, but don't know what happened.
Ended up on Millerton.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Are you going to fish the whole series?
Yeah, I'll be fishing the series.
Awesome. I'll see you at Orville, man. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Randall Doyle. How's it going, Randall?
How's it going? Long day.
Randall got 3 today for 5.06 pounds. Did you have fun?
You bet.
That's all that matters. Thanks for coming out. Next up, boat 52. Joey Walton, you got 5 today. Joey, total weight 8.96 pounds. And how was your 2 days out there?
It was pretty tough yesterday, but I kind of put a little pattern together today, but still pretty tough. So couldn't find the big bites that we needed. So, but other than that, good time.
That's all right. Did a little better today. Thanks for coming out. Next angler, boat number 52 Co. Jason Fuchs. Ooh, you got 5.
I got 5 today.
Right on, man. 8.04.
I got you. Little rivalry between my daughter and I.
Oh, okay. That's always fun.
Yeah, she started running her mouth.
She's picking on Dad a little bit. Family fun. Hey, thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, next up, next angler. Boat number? 28. Boat 28. On the pro side, Jason Crone's got a 5 bass limit today for 8.94 pounds. How was it?
It was good. Yesterday, I put myself in the running, but a lot of these tournaments, has to do with your draw number. And today I was late, and I got to watch this show instead of being a part of it, So that's just tournament fishing,
Still at a decent tournament, man. That's part of it. Thanks for coming out. All right. Who we got next? 28. Chris Raines on the co-angler side. He's brought us a 5 bass limit today. Going 9.69 pounds. How'd you do yesterday?
Yesterday I only had 2 fish. It was a rough day for me, so I'm happy to have this today. And Shasta Lake's always a good time, so we'll see you on the next one.
Well, good job upgrading today. And thanks for coming out. Next up, boat number
10.
Boat 10, Sage Baker. Nope. Boat 10, co-angler. Oren Terold, 5 bass limit today, Oren. Way to go, man. 8.42 pounds total weight. Did you have a good time out there?
Yeah, it was fun.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. Okay, next up. Boat number. Boat 43. Adam Buchholz brought us a 5 bass limit today for 10.51 pounds. That's a good bag today.
Not bad, not bad.
How many did you catch?
I don't know, maybe a dozen or so. But for some reason, my co-anglers learned how to fish really well today and yesterday. So I think my co yesterday had a really good bag, and my guy today had a good bag. So congratulations to them.
Well, right on. Thanks for being a good guide for those guys. Next up, we have Scott Holman. He's got a 5 bass limit on the coast side. Total weight, 11.21 pounds. You had a good day out there.
I thought the highlight was a 10-pound brown trout, but I'll take that bag.
You caught a 10-pound brown trout? Oh, you thought, I got big fish at the tournament?
Yeah. Wrong species.
That's okay. You still had a good day, man. Thanks for coming out. There you go. Here we go. Boat number? 27. Boat 27. Travis Williams, you got a 5 bass limit today for 9.71 pounds. You catch a lot today, or?
No, those are the only 5 I caught, and that's what I bring in. So good day yesterday, tough day today.
Well, way to put together a limit, man. Thanks for coming out. Boat 27 on the co-angler side, Rick Mikla. Got you a 5 bass limit today for 7.64 pounds. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a good day.
Good for you, man. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. Boat number? 45. Boat 45. Jake Arbuckle's got a 5 bass limit today for 9.12 pounds. Not bad, Jake.
Yeah, not bad. You know, put myself in condition. Yesterday had a little over 12 pounds. Fell short today. You know, they shrunk. Didn't catch any of the good ones. Going there, caught a couple of the 2-pounders that we needed. So I'll take it. It's a win. Let's go.
Good attitude, man. It sounds like it was a little stingy for a lot. So good tournament for you. Thanks for coming out. All right, boat number 45, Ray Kawabata. You got 5 fish, Ray? Good job, man. 9.88 total weight. That's a good bag of Shasta bass. You have a good time?
Yep, had a great time. Fished clean today, didn't fish clean yesterday, so got my 5 today, got 3 yesterday, but had a good tournament.
Awesome, got them all in the boat today. Here you go. Thanks for coming out. Okay, next angler. Boat 6. Boat 3. Boat number 3. Dan Frost got a 5 bass limit and some precious cargo. You laughed at that. You know your precious cargo, don't you? Okay, Dan, total weight today is 10.01. How was your event?
It was good. Yesterday, we sacked them up quick, and today, we were the last boat out today, so you're not going to get your spot. That's how it is. So we had to work, but caught them. It was slow, but we caught them, and it was a good overall tournament, man. I mean, I put together 5 good ones, and you want those 5 good ones, and if you could just throw a 3 or 4 pounder on there, then you're in the money, and so I'm happy with a good 5 bass limit each day, and it worked out good. Real quick, I don't know if my family from New England's watching, but you guys have been watching for a long time, so I just want to say hi back east. I love you guys, Sam and Jeanette. And real quick, Derek Taff, I lost my boat a week ago, and Derek Taff gave me his brand new Vexus. I ran that all over for the last 4 days, and it was great. So I want to give a shout out to Derek, man. He was a kindergarten friend of mine, and I really appreciate what he did. It was great, man. Thank you.
That's good stuff, man. And now you go get to the precious cargo, the important part. Hey, thanks for coming out. He took them for you. Okay, next up, boat number. Boat 3, co-angler Frank Harris got us 4 fish today.
Yeah, I actually had 5, but apparently a trout doesn't count.
Ah, another one of those.
Nice trout.
Total weight 7.39 pounds. That's a good bag of Shasta Lake bass. You have fun?
Oh yeah, had a great time. And wife, if you're watching, I'll be home soon.
Thanks for coming out. Boat number? 11. Boat number 11. J.R. Wright's got 5 bass today for us, 8.75 pounds. Shasta was a little stingy.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. This is my first Pro-Am back from back surgery, so I got to get in the swing of things again. But it's fishing. I enjoyed, and I want to give my wife a shout out and everybody that's watching.
Thanks for coming out. Are we going to see you at Orville?
Oh, yeah.
I was figuring. Okay, next up. Boat 11. Will Wyman, you got 3 today?
Just 3.
Okay. Total weight 6.18 pounds. You have a good time?
Had a good time. Had great partners. Yesterday I had a pretty good bag, but today it was just really tough.
Heard a lot of that. So, hey, thanks for coming out to the event. Next up, 4'9", 29, boat 29. Keegan Graves. Yes, sir. Got you 2 out of that stingy Shasta today. 5.55. You got 2 nice ones.
Yeah, not bad. I would struggle today. I couldn't get them to do what they were doing yesterday, so we'll go home, recoup, do it again.
It's fishing, right?
Sure.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Next angler boat number boat 29. Ted Perry, you got 4? Yep. Okay. Total weight for Ted, 6.02 pounds. Little stingy out there today, but you have fun?
Yeah, I had a blast. It was just a struggle.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out in Wild West Bass. Boat number 6. Steve Hoover, 4 fish. Total weight, 6.23 pounds. Steve, a little stingy?
Yeah, it was. Not a good day yesterday, not a good day today, and then I had the pressure because my co-angler was day 1 leader. So he got some decent fish, so we'll see how he does.
Okay, well, great job guiding him, man. Okay, next up. On the co-angler side, Andrew Janke. Andrew, you got 5. You had a big old bag yesterday, didn't you? Okay, total weight 9.39. That's a good bag of fish, so you've had a good event so far.
Yeah, it went real well. I had met some nice people. I drew 2 pros that they were really cool to fish with. Everybody seemed to get along good, and looking forward to going to Oroville.
Hey, you can't beat that, man. We'll see you at Oroville, okay?
Thank you.
All right, we're ready. Next up, boat 22. Boat 22, we've got Joe Mariani with a 5 bass limit for 8.54 pounds. How was your event?
It was good. Yesterday was good. Today got a little tough. Missed a bunch of fish. They're short striking it, so that's the way it goes.
Boy, that was common today, the short striking, coming off, not being able to hook them.
Yeah, no, that's how it goes. Sometimes after all the boats on the water, second day is always tougher, so.
Those spots smarten up a little bit, don't they? Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. Next angler, boat number 22 Co. Thank you. Mr. Stefan Grobecker's got a 5 bass limit today for 9.08. Did you have fun out there?
Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun. I did a lot better than yesterday, which was good. I had 4 yesterday, 5 today, and my pro was really awesome, and I just had a good time on the lake. You know, it's always better fishing, not working, so.
You got that right. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you at the next one.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Next up, boat number
13.
Boat 13. Logan Hunt, you got 5 today for 11.16. Good day on the water.
Yeah, not bad.
What did you have yesterday?
13.
Ooh, right in the hunt. Good event, man. Good start for you. All right, we ready. Boat number? 13. Boat 13. Robert Dabbs, you got 5. Way to go. 5 nice ones for 10.30. How was your 2 days?
Oh man, it was good. I had 2 awesome pros that put me on fish, so I can't complain.
Awesome. Maybe fishing tomorrow?
I hope. We'll see how things go.
We will. Thanks for coming out and fishing. Here's your fish and the live release boats right there. Hey, remember, right after the event, we're going to have the mandatory top 10 meeting for tomorrow's event. So if you're in the top 10, stick around for that. Boat 35. Glenn Lockhart, you got a 5 bass limit today. 8.81 pounds. How was your event?
Oh, it was good. Yesterday was good.
except for boat problems. And I'd like to thank Gordon, wherever you're at, Justin Gordon. I borrowed his boat today. Had a great day.
Awesome. That's nice having the bacon savers out there, man. Good friends helping each other out. Okay, boat number. Boat 35. Kirk Marshall, you got a 5 bass limit today for 9.35 pounds. That's some good fish. You have a good time?
Yeah, had a good time.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. Next up, boat number 5. We got Zeth Kennett's got a 5 bass limit today. Total weight 9.70 pounds. You catch very many, or was it kind of slim pickings today?
Slim pickings in the morning. Somebody was on our spot, you know. But kind of figured something out in the afternoon to get our limit. And I had to fish out of my Co's boat today, so we had issues. So, but we made it work. So.
Here you are, man. I've heard the boat thing a few times today. Thank God for extra boats, right? Thanks for coming out. Here it comes. Boat number.
The guy with the boat, 5.
Boat number 5, okay. Gasper.
Yeah.
Buzalacci.
Buzalacci.
Buzalacci. I got you. 5 bass limit for 10.97. You got into him a little bit today.
Yeah.
I did better today, but because my pro found good spots.
Good for you. That helps, doesn't it?
It does.
They find them, but you still got to catch them.
You do.
Thanks for coming out. Okay, next up. Boat number 2. We have Elliot Turner with a 5 bass limit today for 9.46 pounds. So you got like that 10-pound average going for the event. Did you catch very many today out there?
No, man, it was a tough day for me today, but grounded out a limit.
Well, good for you. Let's see how it shakes out, man. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. Next up, boat number?
2.
Boat 2 co-angler. We got Jamie of Fismo. Jamie's got a 5 bass limit today, total weight for 9.17. Did you have a good time, Jamie?
Yeah, it was tough, but it was fun.
I see you got a cheering squad. Go get to that important stuff, man. Thanks for coming out. Boat 4. Is it getting cold out there? I was going to say, it's getting a little nippy. Boat 4 on the pro side, Gary Collins. 5 bass limit for 8.24. Well,
What I got, 8.25.
yeah, hey, you stayed consistent, Gary. Hey, good to see you out here. All right, next up. Boat number. Boat number 4. Ivan Lazarin, you got a 5 bass limit today, total weight of 9.01 pounds. How was your tournament?
It was a fun tournament. I had a great day with both my boaters. I caught a lot of fish today. It was a good day.
Hey, what more can you ask for, right? Good to see you out here. Thank you for coming out. Next up, boat number 30. We got another hammer here. John Pearl, 10.48 total weight today. John, you're fishing the Western Bass Shootout, the Apex, man. You got a loaded schedule this year.
Loaded. We're going to drive a lot of miles this year, so hopefully it pays off.
We might get to know each other. I'm going to be seeing you a lot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to get out the cornhole boards.
As long as Jimmy's not there.
Hey, well, you had a good event. Good to see you, and I'll see you at the next one, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Boat 30. Boat 30. Did you have fun fishing with John?
I did. Tough fishing, John.
He's a good dude, isn't he? So you got 5 fish today for 8.25. John Nelson. You had 18.92 for the tournament, man. You caught some fish.
Not bad, not bad.
Coming back and catch some more, right? All right. Thanks for coming out. Next up, boat number 19. Boat number 19, Mr. Ken Ma. He's got 5 today for a total weight 9.74. Ken, class act, man. I want to thank you for all the support. You're just an ambassador for the whole sport. Apex Pro Tour Angler, Western Bass Shootout. Thanks for all you do for the bass fishing community as a whole. And this tournament wasn't probably your favorite, but I know you'll spin it positive.
That's how it goes. Hey, for people that are listening out there, if you did not hear about the Western Bass Shootout announced by Wild West Bass Trail, 50 qualified anglers, $100,000 first place prize, going out of Sacramento, California. Convention Center, it's April 13th, 14th, 15th. There's going to be a 100,000 square foot expo that is going out of the convention center. So if you're out there, if you're in Sacramento, if you're not doing anything, there's going to be family stuff. I heard there's going to be a crazy prize given away, or a bunch of prizes given away. So April, Sacramento, Western Bass Shootout. Everybody check it out. Come watch your favorite angler. Come to the expo, hang out, eat some food. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you, man. Okay, next up. Tanner?
Yep.
How's it going, Tanner?
Not too bad of yourself.
Tanner Morton,
Good.
Yep, 5 bass limit. Let's see what you got. Tanner, 8.68. Did you have fun fishing with old Ken?
Oh, it was a great day, man. You can't beat that. He's a great guy. It was tough out there at Shasta. The whole week was tough, but, we went out and got him today, got a limit, so that's all that matters. Anytime you're fishing, it's a good day.
Way to go, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yep, have a good day.
Nick, boat number?
31.
31. Mr. Nick Wood coming to the scales with the 5 bass limit today, 8.21. So Shasta was a little more stingy on you today.
Yeah, it's I stuck to a big swim bait the whole event, and yesterday I got a couple key bites. I lost one yesterday that cost me, and then again today I lost them. I just couldn't get them to the boat, so I was gonna throw that thing the whole time, and I stuck to my guns. It just didn't work out, so I'll go home and see the family.
Will those little 13 inchers even eat that big old swim bait?
They'll swat at it every once in a while. You'll get one to. Yeah, you'll catch a few small ones on it, but they swat at it. They don't seem to figure out that they can't bite it. But I've caught 1 pounders on a big huge swim bait before, so I'd rather get a big 6 pounder.
You gotta love bass, man. All right, hey, thanks for coming out, Nick. Good to see you. About to wind her down here, aren't we? Next up. Yes, sir. Boat number?
31.
Boat 31. Ryan Gutierrez. You got a 5 bass limit for 10.04 total weight. That's a good day. Did you have fun fishing with Nick?
Yeah, it was a real good time. That dude's awesome. Had a fun time. It was tough fishing, but that's all I got to say. It was fun.
Yeah, it was tough on a bunch. Well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Okay, next angler. Boat 17. Yep, you're good. Gary Baldwin, 5 bass limit for 12.07. That's a little above average today, so you got into him pretty good.
Yesterday was really good. Today was a lot tougher, but I was able to go through and get them, so. Oh, yeah.
Sitting in third right now, man. The line's getting a little bit shorter.
Might be fishing tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, good job. Let's see if you make the top 10, man.
All right.
It's looking like it. You can just start counting the heads back there. All right. Good day, man. There you go. Okay, next up. How's it going? Boat number 17, co-angler. Oh, and you got them too. 5 fish today, total weight for 9.97 pounds. Did you have fun out there?
It was great. Gary was great. Learned a bunch out there, and any day in the water's a great time.
Amen to that, brother. There you go. Thanks for coming out.
14.
Mr. Cody, boat number 14. Boat 14, Cody Meyer, pro angler. He's got a 5 bass limit. 11 even. How'd you do that?
I have no clue, but I'm frozen, and I launched at Cinnamoody, so I'm fixing to ride back in the dark.
Are you driving to Idaho?
Yeah, oh yeah, driving to Idaho. No, whenever I'm done with the tournament, I don't know how I'm sitting right now, but whenever I'm done, yeah, I'm going back home to Idaho.
Okay, well, you're in 9th right now. You might need one more day in California.
I would love to do it. One of my buddies just carried up 2 bags, so he's going to bump me, but yeah, we'll see. Love to do it. I'm going to Cinnamoody right now.
All right. Hey, always good to see you, Cody. All right. Boat 14, co-angler. Drew Cruisin'. You got to fish with Mr. Meyer today, huh? Hey, nice bag of fish, 9.35 total weight. Do you have a good, fun event?
It was a fun day.
Catch a lot of fish?
It was a grind.
Okay, that happened to a lot of people, but you got them, so thanks for coming out. Okay, boat 16. Jacob Stevens, 5 bass limit today for 9.99 pounds. That's a pretty good bag.
Yeah, that's an odd number. It was a lot tougher today. Can't say anything bad. I mean, I got him out here fishing, doing what I love, and thank you guys for putting it on. I appreciate it. Hi, family at home, and appreciate you guys letting me do this.
Hey, thank you for coming out. A lot of these guys are coming up looking like a fireplace. Sounds pretty good about right now. Getting chilly. So we've got boat 16, Jason Cornell, 5 bass limit today. 10.38, Jason, that's a good bag.
Yeah, thanks. I had a lot of fun today. Caught a lot of fish, and I'm a Delta guy, so we can't get bit there, so it was good to be here.
So you came to Shasta and put it on them. Way to go, man. All right, next up, boat 18.
Tough day.
Boat 18. Pro. On the pro side, Steve Frick's got a 5 bass limit going 9.40, so you caught a few today. How was it out there?
It was rough today, a lot rougher. I got to thank some people while I'm up here. First and foremost, Highway Specialty. Thank you for sponsoring me. And also Lost Coast Pirates Bait and Tackle. Man, you guys are the best. They do some really good products, so thank you. And last but not least, I got to thank my wife, Heather, for putting up with me, and I thank you so much. So thanks all.
That's good stuff. It takes support at home, doesn't it? Thanks for coming out. Next up, we've got oh, help me. Bob? Yeah, you can say Bob. Are you serious? You want me to call you Bob? That's perfect. Okay. He said Bob Zhang, right? Yep. Okay. I'm going to roll with it. 5 bass limit for 8.91. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. Learned a ton this weekend. Can't ask for anything more.
Ready to come back?
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. Boat number 7? Yeah. Boat number 7 on the pro side, Mark Mello. Okay, Mark, it's ready for you. You got 4 bass today? Yeah. There's been quite a few 4 basses. Total weight, 8.13 pounds. Did you have the 5th one on?
Several times, yeah. It's the name of the game here for me. I do good one day, and it just doesn't work on day 2, or vice versa. It's hard to link them together. I wish I could. But nope.
Hey, if we could figure that out. Yeah, I heard they were a little hard to hook today. So.
Yeah, I probably lost 6 or 7 fish, or they just spit it out. Or yeah.
Well, thanks for coming out. Sure. Appreciate you. All right, next angler. Boat 7, Will Harris. You got 5 again, Will. Throw them on there, man. I talked to your dad today. Oh, did you? Yeah, he was out jogging. Getting that exercise. 9.64 pounds. So you had another good limit of bass today. Did you have a good time?
It was a great time. Pro was great. Caught better fish than yesterday.
It was a good day.
Well, good for you, man. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. Look forward to seeing you at the next event. All right. Next up, big fish. Okay, hang that bag right here. Boat number?
20.
Boat number 20. We got Chad LeBlanc. He's got a 5 bass limit. He's going to be weighing big fish. Yep. Oh, nice. Weighing big fish for Chad LeBlanc. £6.35. Man, that's a nice one. Let's hold that up. The camera's looking right at you. Let's get right in here. There you go. Big old bass. Way to go, man. You can put him right in that one. Yep. It's going to be a good sack of fish right here. How'd you do yesterday, Chad?
940.
Okay. Chad LeBlanc, total weight, 14.08 pounds. Man, you got to be pumped.
Yeah, I'll take it, man. Yesterday I had some opportunities, just didn't connect. You know, the big one, third cast of the morning, settles my nerves down and just run around, burn a bunch of fuel.
Gosh, I heard the first cast or first fish a lot on a lot of the big ones, so they were up early biting.
Yeah, the wind helped today. Yesterday it was glass flat and tough to get them to eat the big stuff when it's like.
We'll check you out, 7th place, man, and the line is short. I think I might be seeing you tomorrow.
We have a meeting after this?
Yes.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Yeah, we'll get it. It'll be quick.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats, man. Next up, boat number 20. On the co-angler side, Brian Fessler's got a 5 bass limit as well. 11.70, man. You guys got into him today.
Yeah, it was a good time. I had 2 good pros, Ken Ma, I got to thank him, and Chad. Yeah, they both put me on fish all day, so it definitely helped.
Awesome. Yeah, I remember seeing you out there. So you had a good event, and I hope to see you at the next one. There you go. Good bag of fish. All right, then there was 2. Come on up. Boat number? 15. Boat 15 on the pro side. Yes, sir. Sean O'Malley.
John Mays.
Pro or co? John Mays, boat number 15. He's got a 5 bass limit today. Good one, too. Total weight of 12.89 pounds. That's a nice bag of fish, John. What'd you have yesterday?
13 something, so.
We're going to be seeing your name here in just a second. I think you're going to have to stay cold a little longer.
That's fine. I'm looking forward to it.
Good job out there, man. Oh, that put you into first place, bud. How about that, huh? Was it worth staying out in the cold for that?
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Fantastic job. I'll see you at the top 10 meeting. All right. There's got to be a last one every tournament. 15 co-angler. Sean O'Malley. You got a 5 bass limit for 8.83. How was it fishing with that guy, man? You got to see a lot of big fish getting caught, huh?
Yeah, it was fun fishing with him. It was really cool to see him fish, and yeah, he caught a lot of big ones. So.
And how old are you?
19.
19 and fishing a pro-am, man. Life is good, bud. Good to see you out here, and I hope to see you at a bunch of them.
Thank you.
Take care. God bless. Okay. Okay, that wraps up the weigh-in. We are going to do a top 10 meeting. Oh. Hold on. Couple more coming. Okay. Thank you, Steve.
Have them line up over by the Mercury trailer? It's going to be too dark. Except for pictures? Okay, then we'll just do our meeting over there.
Okay, we've got a couple more anglers coming to the tanks, And that's going to conclude today's weigh-in, and then there's going to be a top 10 meeting for the top 10 pros and co's with tournament director Paul Hodges. So we are ready for you guys as soon as you go through the bump tank. Thanks again for coming out, to all the people here in person, to the Super Clean Showdown, and all of you online. We haven't forgotten about you. Be sure to guess the big fish for the whole event to get a prize package coming from us. And let's see, the top 10, you guys are going to need to stick around a little bit longer and get all the instructions for tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you all at the blast off. All right, we have I see a Dobbins Rod Pro coming on up. What's your boat number? 12. Boat number 12. Boat 12, we have got Jerry Ballesteros. Yes, sir. How's it going, Jerry?
Little tough today.
Little tough. Heard that a lot. 9.72 pounds. That's still a good bag of bass.
Yeah, I'll take it. It was a little struggle today, so I know some good bags came in, and I don't know where I'm sitting and be close, but I don't know if I made it. We'll see.
Okay, we will see. We're going to know really shortly. Yeah. Thanks for coming out and fishing.
Thank you.
You go get warm now. Yeah. Get by a heater. Here he comes. So you're the last one, man.
I don't know.
And then I can get by a heater. So we got co-angler. Boat number Azado Bird.
Yeah. Izzy, just call me Izzy.
Izzy.
Yeah.
We got Izzy Bird up here. He's got 3 fish today for 5.97 pounds. You have a fun event?
Oh, yeah. It was the first time back for me. It's been 11 years, and normally I should be on the front of the boat, but next year.
Yeah, I remember that name. You were a hammer back in the day. You still are.
Yeah, but, after 11 years, you want to get your tools back sharpened.
You had a little hiatus. Hey, it's good to see you back. Thanks for fishing with us. Okay, so that wraps up today's weigh-in. Thank you to all who came out and watched live. Thank you to those of you online for viewing it online. Be sure and share it with your friends. And that's going to conclude day 2. And in 5 minutes in front of the Mercury trailer, there's going to be a top 10 meeting, mandatory meeting for top 10 pros and co's. And Mr. Paul Hodges, tournament director, will get you guys all dialed in for Championship Sunday. Congrats to everybody, and we're signing off here at Lake Shasta at the 2023 Super Clean Showdown.